Mm. Now I can go.
And we're live. Hello everyone, Epic Steve here. Welcome to Nice Podcast, Season 3, episode I don't even know what.
Season 4, Episode 3.
Oh, see, yeah, I have flipped. Season 4, episode 3. How's it going, everyone? It's your favorite person in the world, Suko Huko Luko. Go ahead, tell me who you are.
Hello, everyone. Hello. It's Suko here. Yes, yes. Hold your applause for me, please. Please. We have a great show for you today, and I hope you enjoy. Damn it, I expected some applause, but never mind.
Greetings, everyone. This is Master Menos. How have you guys been today? Uh, Me, it's been extremely rough as always.
Giggity.
And of course, this is Nicole San Diego, the most loved one in the group, the most loved Hispanic. What's up? Do we have DC or no?
He's here, he's muted.
Hello everyone, it's
Yeah.
Steve. How's it going, guys?
Uh oh. Epic, what happened?
LBC.
Hmm.
DC, we love you, but your voice is all discombobulated.
Oh dear.
No, that wasn't him.
Wait, try exiting the room and coming back again.
That was not him. That was me doing the imitation of
Oh,
Oh, understood.
him. That bitch was me doing that.
now Epic, you're starting to sound like a
Yeah, you're
robot now.
discombobulated again, Epic. I got an idea. You have to exit the room and then come back in, and then come back into the call. It should fix it. Don't worry, I'll give you time. Now that now that everything's all nice and silent, let's get to our sponsors, starting with Inner Server.
Is that
For
a knock on the
yeah,
door?
oh dear. For just $5 a month, you can get a lot of stuff for your website, including the 450 cloud apps, unlimited storage, free website migration, and a lot more.
Minnows.
Either
What have we
that or
said? Minnows, what have we said about lying? Don't lie about those great deals. There's no way that can be true.
yeah, they apparently are right here. We're staring right at them.
I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm old. Where are my old man glasses?
It's not.
Oh,
You can
what's
also
this here?
contact. You can also
This
contact
here
me.
is their inter you this their inner survey in this is the newfangled here J-Pan, isn't it? The newfangled J-Pan.
You can
Or
also
if you don't want,
oh, continue, Nicole.
I was just gonna say, or if you don't want to pay $5 a month, you can pretty much contact me on Discord or my email, and I can pretty much do a website for you for only one price, and I'll include everything that Inner Server do. But now would you be doing it for one price instead of $5 a month? So
She's gonna charge you the next mortgage on your house.
Pretty much.
that would depend on how much you need done on your website.
I needed to do my taxes for me.
Also, second sponsor, Razer. If you like any new laptop or any cool gear, then chances are Razer's for you.
It's so pink. I hate it.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah. It's
lovable
pretty
Epic
disgusting.
returned.
But there's also the Kraken Ultimate There's also the Kraken Ultimate over here, and a lot of other cool stuff.
They're too big. I hate it.
That's what she said.
You don't set Epic up for that.
Alright, and lastly, get response. For a low price of free, it'll pretty much help you with your website as well.
If you need some tips on marketing, I can help you with that as well.
For that price, you'll cut off your leg.
Or you'll be missing a
If you need,
kidney.
you might need to sell your kidney, but I mean, hey, I can give you some tips.
Can I get tips from someone else that won't take my kidney? Yes, but they'll
No.
lie to
No,
you. Yes, I said yes, but they'll be lying to you.
sadly that's impossible.
You're better off just selling your kidney. Just sell your kidney. I mean, you have two.
Youch.
To all of our awesome shows, but actually don't condone taking people's kidneys.
I
What?
do.
I know
No,
you
that's
do.
gonna be every
That's
man for
what
themselves in this chat.
I know you do. That's why I don't sleep anymore. I have to stay on guard.
Dude, I'm a night owl. I can't wait.
I'm talking to Epic.
No worries. You just got to sleep one eye open.
Like Forrest Whitaker.
Mm-hmm.
Where's
All
John
right,
Wick when you? All
all
right,
right.
he's on
Let's
the.
get on to. Yeah. Any further thoughts before we get on to what happened this week?
Do I have time?
Squidward Tentacles is getting his own spin-off show on Netflix.
Hmm. Well then.
Apparently, gamers at conventions think they're so special they can cut to the front of the line.
You know who you are, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Twitlonger.
Well, that sounds like he's compensating for something if it's called Twit longer.
Twitter.
Hey, why are you driving that small car? You're compensating for something big. Oh dang! Dang it! I want to play Pinkman 3 now.
Yeah. Let's hope nobody goes to Shanksville over this.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be putting my Instagram in the description. Check out my stories. I was at DreamHack Atlanta all 3 days. Yes, I went all the way to Atlanta. Yay. Um,
Nice.
all 3 days, and it was tiresome. I was helping with the staffing. Also did some went and played some games. Just had a good time. So yeah,
You had to tell some people off.
always.
Okay.
Did you see our mutual friend? Was she there? I'm not giving names.
No, I don't think that's the kind of event she'd be at.
Uh, okay, I just asked.
Because you don't know Pokemon there.
Yeesh.
I don't
Yowie.
think she's. I don't think she's that into Pokemon or Yaoi.
She's
Oh,
she's really into Pokemon.
I think
All
James
right.
said. I think Menos just said she's into Yaoi. Like, no, that's a no.
We're going to be
I
talking
never
about
said
y'all.
that.
I heard
She
you
might be
say
into
Yaoi.
that too, but I don't care.
Oh dear.
I hope not.
Anyway, onward to the top stories. Well, a certain someone ended up getting a complete and utter makeover, and that was Sonic the Hedgehog. This past week, he just got the revamped look just got officially revealed, and as a result, the internet definitely cheered on.
You said the movie, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Dude, I swear they made Sonic look like how he was supposed to be in the first place. But no, they didn't want to do it. They wanted to make him look like a human. Like the hedgehog, and I'm like, bro, no.
they also polished a lot of the other visuals as well, besides everything Sonic's doing.
I was about
Actually,
to say that
yeah,
is the deep.
they actually managed to make not just him to look good, but made the movie look good. However, the writing department still, the writing department still might be iffy, but that's up to the audience.
Hey, but at least they played the right song. Instead of playing Gangster Paradise, they played Supersonic. Dun, dun. Yeah, the song actually goes with
Oh.
Sonic.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, mom, Sonic the Hedgehog is getting a movie. Can you watch the trailer with me? Sure, honey. Duh, What is this? I think you're too young for this movie, sweetie.
Ah,
Like what makes you
that was
like
they
what
found the old one, didn't they?
what makes you think that, sweetie? Well, they're playing Gangster Paradise, a song you're too young to even know about.
Ah.
But mom, I'm straight down with the G. I'm
uh,
straight down with the G. Game for life. What?
Dude, if I had a kid, I would probably be looking at my kid like, what have I taught my child?
No, I'm like, boy, if you don't get out my sight.
mhm.
Mom, Dad, you just
This
hating because
ownership in three, two, one.
Dad, you just hate because I'm black. Like,
I'm actually
what the?
glad they did this.
let my son pull the black card on me, race card or anything.
No, 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 no.
Epp is
He
gonna be married
definitely looks
to.
like what he's supposed to.
Epp is gonna marry a
Good job
Latino
on the
woman.
guys for redoing him.
That's
What are you guys'
cute.
thoughts on
Oh,
this?
I
I
think he
mean,
looks.
do you?
my thoughts on this. Okay, so I was actually talking to someone, and they brought up a good point about the whole Sonic redesign. Its redesign is good. It's good, but there's a problem. I feel like is the redesign happened too fast. And what I mean
Oh
by
yeah.
that,
Oh, true. It did.
yeah, this is
Like
not going to
about that
conspiracy
the next day.
theory, but I feel like this, and like my friend was talking to me about this, it made sense. The design they're showing us was always the design they're going to use. What happened was they showed us purposely showed us a crappy design, so the internet would be in an uproar because they know the movie's not going to do well based off its own merit. So they gave us crappy design, then they fixed the crappy design, so more people are likely to go watch the movie because they think that they're listening to us.
I'm pretty sure you just did two quotation things with your fingers.
You know me so well.
I have to. I make your sandwiches.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that does sound spot on.
Menos, you get no sandwich.
Why not?
'Cause you. Okay. Well, fair point. Okay, Menos. Tell me one good reason why you get a sandwich right now.
Yeah, I'm actually hosting this show. Also, Wellness Epic is also simul streaming as well. But still,
You have not given me a good reason. No sandwich for you.
fine, you're docked.
Dang, that's the
Fuck
best
you.
reason. He said you
Anyone,
docked.
anyone else?
Docked.
Minos is going crazy. Minos is going crazy with power. Like, okay, Suko, you're docked. Anyone else? Anyone else want to get docked? Huh? That's basically what you're doing right now.
Docked.
And
Yeah.
that was Epic's dying voice. Like, Epic, what happened to you? Docked. Minos,
I
what is
don't know if
going
that
on
would
with
be his
you?
dying word. I don't know if that would be Epic's dying words, but okay.
I'll be like, Minos, what is going on with you? You gone mad with power. Like, talking for everyone.
Why do I keep getting text messages? Okay, but yeah, but that's something my friend that came up with, and it makes sense. It might not be the case, but it's just they responded to the feedback of Sonic way too fast, and they made this
You,
redesign way too fast, in my opinion.
you mean it? You mean it seems too convenient?
Yes, and when stuff seems too convenient, usually it is.
Yeah, it always is. Any further thoughts before we go?
Blame Menos for the design.
The new one or old one?
It better be the new
Yes.
one. Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
If we're blaming him for the new one, then he did a good job.
I mean, Epic, please re-ask your question.
You said blame Menos for design. I said the new design or old design.
Yes.
Okay, so congratulations, Minos. You played yourself and then you redeemed yourself.
It's
Yeah.
fun. It's fun. It's fun answering people that way. Like, blue or green? Yes.
Speaking speaking of deceit, the next top story hashtag Game Freak lie trends worldwide after alleged leaked images appeared and data mining appeared to show Pokemon Sword and Shield models. A lot of them were apt, but from older games.
Okay, so I'm gonna. People are gonna think I'm damage controlling for this, but I don't care. Okay. When Game Freak said they were, because you can read the translation, not the fan translation, the actual translation. Game Freak said they were remaking the models for the Switch. They never said they were making new models. They said they were remaking it for the Switch, meaning that they could not just port over the 3DS assets because that's impossible because the architecture is too different. They had to take all the 3DS models and remake them and have them run on the Switch.
You mean make them bigger, like scale
Yeah,
them taller.
No, they had to rebuild them because you cannot transfer 3DS to Switch because the architecture is too different.
and it would look totally wonky.
Yes, so they had to take whatever was on 3DS and remake it. So yeah, they used the same exact maps because they already had a design layout. They just had to remake it for a new console. I don't think people understand that, or people don't care because they're just upset about Sword and Shield.
When I went to GameStop the other day, I saw like the DS game on the Switch. I think it was the World Ends with You.
I have that
Yeah.
game.
Now you're back. As soon as you talk about that
Wow.
game,
I hear it as well.
Epic,
Um,
I think I found the magic code phrase for DC.
Hey everybody, how are y'all doing? I've been playing Pokemon Shield this whole entire time. Yeah, I am glued to the screen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, congrats, DC.
Bless you!
DC, I was just explaining to people, like people are like, oh yeah, they just took the 3DS models and put it on Switch. I'm like, you can't do that because architecture's too different. They had to take the 3DS base models and they had to remake them for the Switch. I don't think people realize that remaking a model on a new console doesn't mean you remodeled it. It just means you remade an existing model.
Yeah, you can't just take a 3D image from 3DS and just try to transfer over to a different architecture. It's not gonna blend well. It's not really gonna blend well at all. It's gonna say we do not recognize this shit. Redo it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys as well.
Epic, I think you're overthinking this. The simple answer is people don't want to think. They want their ideas.
Pretty much.
The thing is, people don't care. People are like, oh, all they did was they ported 3DS models to switch up scale. I'm like, you can't do that. See, you people know nothing about game development, but y'all act like y'all know more than Game Freak. That's amazing to me.
Now, the animation department's on the other hand.
Let me just say it like this.
Yeah.
I bet you the exact same people complaining. It's the exact same people who still bought the game anyways.
Exactly. They're the same people who do these 24-hour live streams. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the game did sell extremely well from what I've heard.
Yep.
However, I only
It's gonna
heard the
keep selling
UK.
well.
I only heard the numbers from the UK. I have not heard any other numbers.
Hey, I already said I was gonna buy the game either way. I said I was a sheep. Bah.
Yeah, I
Do that again.
was gonna do the same
I
as well.
told you I'm a sheep, buddy. Bah, my niggas.
Bah.
Yeah, niggas.
Dang.
Dude, stop. We're gonna get copyrighted by sheep. Stop.
Bro, I wish a sheep would copyright us, man.
Yeah.
If like this video would copyright by sheep, I'm smacking everyone.
like
Right
epic.
now, I'm friends with
Full.
now I'm friends with guys who are acting like sheep.
I'm not Nicole.
Catherine.
Full team of.
Nicole.
Hey.
Nicole.
Yeah.
What's up, let's go San Diego.
I'm the odd one out
Shout out
here.
to the
I'm not
stray
like a
sheep.
sheep. I'm the odd one out here. Then I'm not acting like a sheep.
Nah, bro, you Catherine, man. Okay, that's a story for a different time.
Uh,
Points if anyone gets that reference. But
and
yeah.
Just be glad it's the
I pray
stray sheep and not the other location.
and I pray for the guys who go for that new girl ending for the new Catherine game. I pray for you guys. I'm not gonna spoil shit, but I pray for you
Oh
guys.
hell no.
Good luck, my guys. I hope you.
that's what you.
I hope I get you. I hope you get y'all what y'all deserve.
Some interesting taste going around.
I heard she's flat chested.
You guys.
Nah.
I'm playing the new Pokemon game, so here's what I can say. Just like what Epic said, y'all do not know anything about game design. Y'all do not know how if you build a model for one engine, it's not going to translate well to another engine. Even if it's like two different systems, if you made one for one system, you're going to have to remake the models again for another system so it can like pretty much in a way speak its language or in a way so it can translate well.
Okay, we just got a freaking challenge from Old McDonald for that sheep bit we just did.
And yeah, that is fun. Yeah.
He challenged DT to a game of DDR.
Nicole's trying to say
Oh,
something good.
what? This is gonna be
But
bad.
I was gonna. Is it safe for me to speak?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Whenever you try to speak, someone decides to talk. I don't know what's going on.
Nicole, speak, please.
Thank you. But what I was going to say, y'all better listen to Epic and freaking DC because they know what they talking about because they majored in or majoring whatever, but they know what they talking about. Y'all better listen to
Nah, people
them.
don't care. They're just gonna say we're damage control for Game Freak, even though we've been ripping Sword and Shield a new one as well. But I mean, people don't care. They're just like, oh, you're damage controlling because you want to be the Game Freak and blah 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 and reuse animations
Wait,
I'm triggered.
wait.
Honestly, for me playing the game, if you really want my real thoughts, I don't know if I want to make a video on this. I'm thinking about it, but probably not sure. Here's
Make
what
a video about this.
I need content. Just you owe me a soda, Mike. You owe me a soda, Mike. Hey.
But also
But
if you need another perspective on the coding side of it, y'all will have to listen to me because y'all still have to listen to Epic and DC for some of the coding, but y'all still have to listen to me too because dude, it we cannot stress this enough on the coding perspective of it that it is stressful. Like, bruh, you have to freaking do so much coding for a game and have to piece one code with another code to get something else to work. And I'm just like, bruh, you're gonna have to shoot me because this code is too much, bruh.
man,
Like,
but
your
And if you,
brain will be fried once the game is finished.
Oh,
and
There's
also,
so much
yeah.
code.
Oh no, this cannot be playing. Okay.
Oh no. No,
oh
no,
my
no.
god, it's a few seconds. I need to cut that out before it gets copyrighted for bullshit.
yeah,
We'll definitely have to cop that out. We'll definitely have to cut that off if this gets nuked.
yeah, DC, what do you want to do about this challenge for DDR? What do you want to do about it?
Challenge for DDR. I don't play
Uh,
DDR anymore. This ain't the fucking early 2000s.
I'm at a disadvantage there because I still have a bad ankle.
Don't tell that to me. Tell that to Old McDonald for that.
Hey man, this ain't a kid. Hey man, this ain't a kids channel. I can tell you that one.
I make
You know
sure it ain't.
what's happening to kids channel. This ain't no kids channel.
Hey man, don't get us nuked.
Tell that to Old McDonald. But okay, I'll send the clapback email.
No. Oh my God, he can suck it.
Don't
Yeah.
get us nuked.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay,
you
I'll
trying
send.
to get us nuked.
With
I'll
ice.
I'll send the clapback email real quick. Then hold up.
He can suck it. Yeah. Dude.
with ice. All
I feel like
right,
if
all
Why?
right. Next topic, and I had to put on the Clown World the shenanigans visual here.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Right now.
Well, okay. Oh, my phone's about to. Oh shit.
Run,
Anyways,
Forrest, run! Did I charge
Sword
it?
and Shield's digital version reportedly has a bug which will end up corrupting not just the game's the save data, that game save data, but all your game save data.
Wait, what?
That was actually debunked. That was not true.
Hmm?
So yeah.
Oh yeah, I see
Huh?
the update.
I was about to say, y'all can give Game Freak a lot of crap, but they know how to optimize their games.
Yeah, so yeah, that was debunked. That was just a few people, and they were already upset about Sword and Shield, so they lied and said that that was something that was happening worldwide. It wasn't.
And it turns out
Yep.
from what I'm reading right now, only their Sword and Shield save data got corrupted.
Hang on real quick, Nicole. You was trying to say something?
I know, I was trying to read that, but yeah.
All right.
Nick, I just took my glasses off, and man, I can't see squat without my glasses.
All right. I downloaded the game, so I don't know. I got 10 quick balls.
Congrats.
What?
Those are the type of Pokeballs, Nicole.
Yeah, those are a type of Pokeball. With that ball, the very first turn, it's most effective on the very first turn. This is in case you got Pokemon that have Roar and junk that ruin your day. Same goes with Teleport
yeah.
Abra.
But if any girls want to know, I personally got Ultra Balls. I'm just kidding.
It just sounds so wrong.
Hey, girl, you want to take a look at my quick balls?
Yeah,
I promise
I think
you,
Love Ball
quick.
still sounds dirtier. Love Ball still sounds dirtier, and that was in Gen 3 and Gen 7.
Fishing
No matter
rod
which one
still
you say,
sounds. Fishing
no
rod
matter
still
which
sounds.
one you say, it's gonna sound wrong.
Yeah, especially Super Rod.
Hey, girl, you want to use my super rod?
Okay, y'all gonna make me want to get off now.
What are you talking about? Look, we're talking about fishing rods.
Yeah, let's
It's a
stop.
rod in the super rod.
Let's stop. Any further thoughts on this dumb stuff fire?
There's a
Y'all
move in
about
the
to
game
let me
called swallow. I believe that there.
I almost forgot about that.
I just heard Nicole said she's about to leave. What happened?
There's a Pokemon move in the game called swallow.
Yeah,
Just explain to him.
yeah. DC got some quick balls, and
What the
things
fuck,
degenerate
man?
from there.
Making it sound like a
Pause.
disease, bro.
Pause.
DC, you need to go
Extra
to the doctor,
pause.
man. I heard you got some quick.
I'm so glad Epic's not here right now.
DC, I heard you got some QBs, man. You need to go to the hospital. And Menos, how do you know about that?
Nive King?
I see black. Oh, now I see
Yo,
my-
wait, we
You
can't be
racist son
racist.
of a
We both have
bitch.
Sword and Shield.
Don't show your face. But
Oh, chill out, man.
Okay, how do I turn off the face thing?
just turn off camera. You see that camera icon? Yeah.
Does,
Okay.
does that work?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not on stream.
Yeah.
We might be PG-18, but we ain't throwing out the hard R if you know.
Seven 758 2FD 99 CF8s. Okay.
yeah. So we got Nive King, everyone.
All right. So what's this podcast about?
It's gaming, man. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Oh no, you got an echo.
Epic, why do you have the voice of God? Oh wait, that's me now.
Oh, someone else is about.
Oh no.
We're echoing.
Oh God.
Okay, Nive King, get out and come back in.
Okay.
Well, that was rude.
So just end the call.
Yeah.
It might be because he doesn't have a mic in his
Yeah,
playing.
it's most likely because he doesn't have a mic.
bouncing back.
Yeah,
I
it
was
does
like,
figure.
why do I see black? I was like, oh no!
Ouch. Youch.
like I said, we might be a PG-18 podcast. We're not throwing out the
Alright.
hard on.
I was just about to say
Alright.
his first.
I'm back.
Okay.
I was about
Let's
his first
introduce
appearance.
Okay. So, go ahead and do your introduction, like whichever you want to do.
Like, just introduce yourself. Be yourself.
Oh shit!
Hey guys, this is Naveking from Naveking Gaming. I'm also known as the Supersonic Theorist. I've made a few videos on YouTube. Nothing too popular, but you can check some of that out.
Well, you can kind of blame the algorithm for that one.
Right?
Yeah, the algorithm and some other people. But let's all not.
I blame T series, but okay.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Hang on. I'm so sorry for interrupting you. Go ahead and finish if you not, or if you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Okay.
It's
Now,
nice
what
to meet-
topic
nice
were
to
we
meet
on?
you.
We had
Yeah, I
a
was-
corruption of the master balls, right? Wait,
Yeah.
what? No.
Bro, we were just on this conversation about quick balls, bro. Relax.
Freak, epic, you missed it. Freaking Menos. So, okay, Suko, what you missed was it turns out DC has some trouble having trouble with his quick balls. Like, well, hold on, Menos, how do you know that?
Dude,
Oh,
you
yeah,
missed
Hey,
that one.
I have no troubles.
Okay.
Relax.
You know what's not a trouble? The next topic. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sidetrack.
Speaking of things getting scary, Luigi's Mansion 3 ended up setting a new launch month sales record in the US.
I told you this was the GOAT. Did I not tell y'all?
It even outdid the original game.
Yeah, I know it did, because it's the GOAT.
Ooh,
Dude, I ended up playing this yesterday. Well, not this game, but y'all know where. Like, 'cause I told y'all before the stream. And
Hey,
it actually wasn't that bad.
Luigi's teeth. Luigi's teeth is clean, bro.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion 3, great game. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 for me so far. I gotta finish it first, but 10 out of 10 so far.
Yeah,
I have
same.
I have
It's
a
extremely
question.
fun so far.
I remember playing the original Luigi's Mansion. It was I don't know where I was going with that. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. I have a question. Okay, I know I'm gonna get hate for this. I've never played Luigi's Mansion. I
What?
Oh, wow.
I didn't even get a chance to play Dark Moon either.
I'm not opposed to playing it. I just haven't played it. Is this whose mansion? Is this Luigi's Mansion or someone else's?
Well, no, it's not
mansion?
actually Luigi's Mansion. It's just he has to go in there and save Mario or someone because they went and got themselves captured, so he has to keep it real.
You kidding me? I thought-
Yeah, this time you have to save Mario, Aunt Peach, and some of the Toads. 'Cause-
Well, in the original Luigi's Mansion, I don't know about this one, but in the original Luigi's Mansion, he actually won a mansion. Of course, it was a fixed lottery where they were trying to draw in, Mario and Mario's brother and all of that, to capture them or something like that. It's been a long time since.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, why is Daisy?
Yeah, that
not
was
in
definitely
these
it.
Why
Because
is
Daisy
not
don't-
in these-
Daisy don't exist. Well, she used to exist, but she don't exist.
Well, she exists. It's just they don't talk about her.
Only in the party
Yeah.
games. Shh, like
I mean,
Waluigi, they don't
she
exist.
doesn't. She doesn't live in the Mushroom Kingdom. That's probably why.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
kind of lives in a desert.
Yo, she's
Desert
not
is-
part of the Mushroom Kingdom.
She lives in a whole nother kingdom. She's a princess of a whole nother kingdom.
Okay, I see. So that's why freaking Luigi has to go save Mario and his girlfriend. It's bullshit.
No, in the first one, you don't see Mario because it captured him from some odd reason.
I'm pretty sure. I thought Luigi would be happy about this. Like, Mario's gone. Luigi Party 3. I hear.
Mario's gone.
Yeah, he
Fine.
thankfully has a heart.
Hang on. I can't even do his Luigi voice right now. I could just say it like this. Finally, Mario's gone. It's Luigi time. My time to rule.
Finally, Mario's
Luigi
gone.
time.
Luigi time.
Oh,
It's Luigi.
I'm player one.
Luigi time.
No,
Luigi time.
Yeah. Any further thoughts before we move it?
You still remember that Luigi meme when he was mean mugging in Mario Kart 8?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he still does it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Until he realized he was on drugs. All right, let's stop.
What?
Why is he so mad? He's drunk.
Yeah.
What's he so mad about?
Don't worry. I'll post y'all the video. I'll post y'all the match video afterwards when Luigi figure out that he's on drugs.
Oh, I thought you talking about that video I showed you, Luigi's Nightmare.
Oh yeah.
No. We say no. I'm talking about that one. We saw the exact same video from MASH. That's the guy.
Yeah, that was a good video.
He was fed up with being screwed over.
Poor Luigi.
He has Daisy.
You've lost yourself,
That
brother.
wasn't enough.
Let's remember who you are. I was like, oh God, no! I hate when this.
Turns out that
wait,
really wasn't enough.
Nicole's trying to talk.
We don't need people trying to get us from using that from the Lion King. Man, what's wrong with you?
Nah, Luigi lost himself, so Mario helped him with
Exactly. Bro, do you
Right.
think what Blue actually look like in human form?
Yeah, it took one too many. It took one too many mushrooms.
I'm the only one. I'm the only one here that I think I'm the only one here that likes Princess Daisy more than Peach because at least
No,
Daisy
I like
will
Princess
actually-
Daisy more than Peach. I don't even use Peach in Smash Brothers.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about Rosalina's the best one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I want.
Man,
I
screw
the
Rosalina
best.
too. I hate Luma.
See,
Actually,
Fair enough.
What's wrong with him? Oh, right, that.
Yeah.
actually,
What's up, new guy? I'm sorry, I don't remember your name yet. I'm sorry.
Nevecking,
Speaking of
Nevecking
smash
91.
hits.
Actually,
Speaking of smash hits.
Hang on.
Stop talking over the guest.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, a long while back, I remember watching a game theory where Matt Pat said that Luigi actually doesn't end up marrying Daisy, Mario does, and Luigi ends up marrying Peach.
Yeah, I saw that same game theory.
How many?
There are a lot of discrepancies, but
Oh,
hey,
wow.
How many women does Mario have? Let's see. He has Peach. He has what's the name? What's the
Pauline?
Pauline.
Then Rosalina, then.
Hey,
That's-
Rosalina's
No,
a
have to
future
add-
girl. She
Oh,
different.
man. No, I have to add
Isn't
Daisy to the
Rosalina?
mix.
Isn't Rosalina in space?
In the future,
Yeah.
apparently.
Oh, he ain't hearing that for a
I
while.
can see
She's
the
rumored to be the
future.
daughter of. Apparently, she's rumored to be
Oh,
the daughter
Vegeta have
of
a
Peach or something.
kid! Go on, become strongest in the universe, but just you. Ah!
I'm mad how real that was. I'm mad how real that got. I was like, God damn it, he's right.
I can see the future.
This-
Disney buys DC.
Marvel makes a movie that sells billions. DC makes shit.
Hey, they made Shazam. That was a good movie. The
Man,
better
I'm
Captain
still
Marvel.
to see that movie, man. 'Cause I tried to watch it.
What
man, I
complete
can't
madness.
They made the penguin gay.
Oh, okay. With that, we're on the next
Yeah,
topic.
next topic,
Let's go,
next
Dusty.
topic.
Nintendo Switch was the best-selling video game hardware in the United States last month. Of course,
That's cool.
And still
because
the best
Luigi's Mansion came out last month.
And still the best-selling platform of 2019 thus far.
Wait, didn't you guys just say that Nintendo Switch is having problem where it just deletes people's
That
memory?
was fake. That was fake.
That was fake.
That
That
turned
was
out to be
literally fake.
fake.
You didn't hear me
Okay.
what I said it earlier?
No, I didn't. hear
Pokemon
Yeah.
Sword and Shield is not corrupting saves, not deleting saves. A few people made that story, and Dreamcast guy covered that story and said it happened to him again when he know it did. Dreamcast
Oh.
guy, I cannot take him seriously anymore. I'm sorry. I'm calling you out by name too. I cannot take you serious because you keep lying to get views. Stop doing that. You used to be a good channel. Stop.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Richard Review Tech to review it. I know he will. I know he will. I'm just waiting on it at this point.
He's giving the Dreamcast a bad name. It sounds like, and I don't like. I
He
don't know.
I'm
definitely
getting sick and
has.
tired of him riding
Yeah.
these waves. He sees drama, so he makes videos on it as if something happened to him, and then people call him out, and he deletes the video or deletes his tweets. I'm like, nah, man, be a man. Stop being punk.
Yeah.
Be a
yeah,
man about it.
exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
looks
Yeah, what
like
are you gonna say, Nivea King?
I was just saying, yeah, exactly. You know, you don't diss the Dreamcast, okay? That's Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, and a whole bunch of other games on there too. Sonic Shuffle. Let's see. I know there were. Oh, Knights was on the
There was
Dreamcast.
Shenmue.
No, Knights was on the Saturn.
Yes, nice on Saturn. There was Shenmue.
Jet Set Radio.
Yes,
Ooh.
that radio
Jet
was
Set
go.
Radio.
Ooh,
Still-
who said that?
Dude,
Still,
just a
you don't-
radio.
You don't knock
Pow-
the Dreamcast.
Power Stone.
But I'm definitely necking.
Hell yeah!
Oh
Who
yeah,
said Power
there's that one
Stone?
JoJo's Bizarre
I did.
Adventure fighting
Mine.
game in there.
I mean,
All I know is Dreamcast guy better keep dreaming by getting more subs if he keeps doing stupid stuff.
Zuko said
Yeah.
Power Stone. That's what happened.
my guy. Yes.
But
I
yeah, I'm
wanna
sorry I
put-
had to call him out like that. But I'm just getting sick and tired of him making these videos, and he knows he's not on either side of the fence. Like, it's okay to not be on any side of the fence or to not have something happen to you. It's okay. Like, I mean,
Richard
It's okay.
Review Tech USA. Just follow what he does. He doesn't really try to be on that side. He just try to stay his own opinion. He literally
exactly, and it's
Send
working
disclaimer.
for him. Like, I don't understand this whole. Oh, this is happening to me. It's not happening to you. You get called out for it. That's things like people. The thing about a Switch is, I like the Switch as a console because it calls people out. Because the Wii U wouldn't do this, but like the Switch actually shows you how many
Guys,
times.
I'll be back, alright?
Dude, I'm
Okay.
the only one. Dude, I'm the only one here with the Wii U. Stop dissing it, please.
No, I'm saying like because the Switch shows you how much time you have into a game. Like, so you actually look. Someone's like, "Yeah, I've been playing this game for 300 hours, and it just got rid of all my save data." I was like, "Why does it say right there you only play it for 2 hours?" It's like, "Oh, exactly."
You frauding, bro. We
Calling
can
you
catch
guys
you.
out now.
You're frauding, bro. We caught you fraud-handed.
Yo,
I don't think I want my Switch doing that. Hey, you've been playing this game for 300 hours. Like, is my Switch calling me a lazy slob? What the heck?
Nah, because you know like how you know Xbox One, PS4 log your time. The Switch does that same thing.
Wait, they do?
Yep.
wow.
And now these people getting caught frauding.
I'll play Sword and Shield, guys. I swear. All right, let me see that data of yours. My Switch is out of battery. I see
How
you turn
far
that
in
shit
are
off.
you?
What's up, man?
Oh, how far
Hey,
in
Nick,
are you? I'm at that thing with that
I'm at
star
your I'm at your
town.
mom's house. I'm at the level of your mom's house. That's how far I am.
The what?
You're salty,
Back
which
on
means-
that shit?
Oh, so you salted. That means you didn't play the game at all. I see you.
Thank you,
No,
Nintendo, for adding that feature to Switch, though.
Yeah.
Like now we catch people fraud. See, they were fraud with the Wii and Wii U. They can't fraud with the Switch.
Like I can't. Yeah, thanks for that, Nintendo. Now I can't lie to Epic about what games I played.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
Hey,
caught y'all fraud now. Yeah.
Hey, Suko, you ready to play Astral Chain with me? I haven't gotten the game yet. Really? Why does it say you're playing it right now?
Also, it
I
says
don't
what
have-
game you're playing or what
I
app
don't
you're
wanna-
playing.
Like,
when
you said
you're
you got 30
online.
hours in.
Like,
I play with you.
Like- like Epic, I don't have the game yet. Well, I say you 30 hours in. I don't have the subscription yet. It said you have the subscription for 5 years, Suko.
And man, now we caught y'all frauding, and then we catch the Dreamcast guy frauding. He was frauding on the Wii U. I told him he was frauding. They didn't believe me. Now he's frauding on the Switch. See, listen, man. Now let's call him out. That's all I gotta say about that one.
Speaking of frauding, I remember a while back, it was a little bit before Sonic Forces came out, and somebody had gotten a copy of the game, right? So they had gotten a copy of the game and they streamed it live. But what they did is they started complaining about problems and issues about the game that the game didn't even have. Now, bear in mind, I'm not, by no means am I saying Sonic Forces is a great or perfect game. It's just not as bad as he was making it out to be.
Nintendo Life?
I don't know what his name was, but the bottom line was the game wasn't as bad as he was making it out to be. He just sucked.
Yeah, I think it was Nintendo Life because he actually deleted that video. I like Nintendo Life, but I remember he made a video about that, and he ended up getting so much hate he deleted. I think that's the only video he ever deleted on his channel, or he privated it. He didn't delete. He privated it.
I want another Sonic game. Like I would play Sonic Forces, but when they actually say Sonic Forces, I kind of was expecting everyone, like Big the Cat, Cream the Rabbit. I was expecting everyone now.
Didn't get everyone.
I had big expectations for the game, and
Is that a pun on Big the Cat? Was that a pun?
No, he doesn't like Big the Cat.
No, I don't like Big the Cat.
You
But,
sure?
but
I heard Big the Cat.
You shouldn't have said that around DC. As soon as you say
Yeah,
he starts doing that voice.
I mean, like there is that guy who thinks that all the Sonic fans just want to fuck Big the Cat.
What?
I still don't
You
understand.
remember that guy, right?
Yeah,
I've
no, I
never
know who you're
heard
talking
that
about.
before.
Well, I know who you're talking about. I don't think they do.
It's the same guy that said that Sonic was never good. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
There's a guy out there. There's a guy saying that people want to fuck Big the Cat. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Seriously.
still do.
It's
Why?
really dumb.
Because he probably wants to. And he's projecting.
I mean,
Yeah, he's
What
totally
you
what's it?
gonna
projecting
walk
there.
into?
What's
So,
it? attractive?
two things real quick before we get back to it. One, my most played hours I got is still Super Smash Brothers with over 80 plus hours. And the second is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu with over more than 75 plus hours.
I have a question. Does Nintendo Switch give you like trophies and achievements, stuff like that, or no?
No.
Okay.
I don't
Nah.
think so. I don't
Nah.
recall.
It doesn't. It just says if your friend's online now, or it shows how many hours you have in the game and stuff like that.
You said no wrong. I'm sorry, but you said no wrong.
Does anybody know if Team Sonic Racing is any good?
No,
I like
no,
it.
no. Wait, I think no. No, wait.
What's on that?
I'm sorry. I was thinking of something else. My bad.
I like it, but I mean, I think Mario Kart is better. So I mean, if you have a choice between the two of them,
Of course,
I think so.
Mario Kart is better. I mean,
think so.
like all of the Sonic and Sega All Stars racing games, which, by the way, Team Sonic Racing is one of those games. No matter how you slice it, yeah, it's just Sonic characters this time, but it's the same playstyle. But they're just a cheap knockoff of the Mario Kart games.
Hey, I have a question for you. Can I ask you a quick question off topic?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
What do you think about? Why do you think Sonic runs so fast everywhere? Why do you think he's running?
he actually has a theory he's gonna put on his video about that.
No. I want him to. Yeah, just tell me. Why do you think he's running?
Where do I think he's running?
No, I said why.
Why? Sonic just likes to run. Like that's just
Wrong.
Nivek King, don't give him an answer. Like go ahead and put it on your YouTube channel. He'll have to watch it like everyone else.
Yeah.
I
mean,
thought
like-
the theory why Sonic ran so fast was because he was on cocaine the whole time. That's my theory.
Yeah, I saw a theory on YouTube like Sonic runs so fast because he's running because he runs for the police because he doesn't pay his taxes because every time he gets money he loses everything every time he stubs a toe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
nah.
Also,
Taxes? What taxes? He don't
Most
live
hours-
anywhere.
most hours
That's
I
right.
did
That's
was
right. That's right. The guy
He a
doesn't
bum.
live anywhere. He doesn't have a house. He's a nomad. He travels from place to place.
But he always has good shoes.
Were you gonna take his shoes? Like at this point, I think they're just like a part of him now.
I don't think you want to smell his feet.
Most
shoes,
hours
that's
I-
all.
I mean,
Ew.
like
most hours
Tails
I did was
probably-
Splatoon 2.
Okay.
Tails
Okay,
Tails probably works on them, and you know.
So Tails is a cobbler now?
Probably.
I mean, like he's a boy genius who invents all this shit. He probably just like invents a new pair of shoes for Sonic, like after every adventure, and they all just look the same.
I'm surprised he could take them off. Actually,
Actually, Suko, no. Out of everybody who probably avoided their taxes, it's probably Eggman and Tails.
Yeah.
Out of everybody, Eggman is probably avoiding his taxes. All the money that nigga has, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You doing?
Nah,
You doing
man,
some-
Tails is
Yeah.
stealing some of that technology, bro.
I
I'm
think
like,
Tails.
Tails, where'd you
Wait,
get that new all that metal for this technology, man? You still a
wait. Tails is 16. Isn't he's like 16 or
no?
15?
Tails like
No,
much younger
Tails'
than
canon age is 8.
yeah. Tails young.
He's
Yikes.
too young to pay
prodigy.
taxes.
Yeah, he's way too
He's-
young for taxes then.
Nah, Tails is just stealing. That's all he's doing.
Oh.
Well, Sonic's canon age is 15.
Oh.
I thought he was 21.
No,
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 he's youngin.
no.
Mm, mm. Okay, one more. Who do you think Sonic's 3 best friends are? Sonic's 3 best friends. Go.
Well, Tails is probably up. Like I'm getting clobbered out here. You
Oh yeah,
could help.
OBS hiccuped.
You can win, Sonic.
You guys,
Somebody help
OBS
me.
hiccuped. OBS
Nah, that's-
hiccuped.
King Silver the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog video games. Every time I see him, I'm just expecting Blaze the Cat to show up somewhere. Like, oh no, wait, we're off.
Ah!
I was expect-
Bitch, but I don't care what happens to the world. I want to kiss Hedgehog.
I want my
Oh
furry.
right, her. Oh right, her.
Podcast.
The world's gonna end. The world's gonna end. What would you do at your last minute?
What?
Kiss a furry and its mouth.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! You doomed the world.
Oh, man.
No,
What'd you do?
but Sonic's real best friends are Danica Patrick from Sonic All Stars Racing Transform, American President from Sonic Battle 2 Adventure, and Mighty the Armadillo for those of you who remember him.
Where did you get that idea?
Suko,
Oh, wow,
I got this. Suko, this is Hollywood, sir. His true best friends is John Cena. This is Hollywood. You got if it doesn't sell, it's not. We're not with it. Put in Mark Wahlberg as his opinion as Knuckles.
Nivek
I
King's
like
not
talking-
understanding any of the stuff y'all guys saying. He's like, what's going on?
Well, if we're talking Hollywood, then his best friends are probably that Tom guy from the movie and Jim Carrey's Robotnik.
I feel like John
Hollywood.
Cena.
Add in John Cena, add in Dwayne Johnson because he's in everything now, and Mark Wahlberg because we need he needs a companion.
I feel like John Cena will be somewhere in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I feel like he'll be somewhere in there.
All right, to our new guest, what are your thoughts on the redesign What are your thoughts on the redesign?
I really like the redesign. It's not as great as it could be, but it's a lot better than what we had before.
Yeah, what did you think of the first trailer when you were about to watch it? Like, okay, I'll give this a watch, and then a rap song starts playing.
Well, no, it wasn't probably rap song. It was Gangsta's Paradise. But yeah, go ahead.
The song itself didn't bother me. The biggest issue I had with the first trailer was how horrifying Sonic's design was.
Yeah. See, I'm with you right there, but I'm still just. Why Gangster Paradise though? I'm just a mess.
Suko, out of all the things, Gangsta Paradise Party, it's not the fucking creature that looked like he'll look.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
It's
not
not
a
that
creature
creature
that
looking-
looks like something
I'm just
looks
trying
like
to imagine
something
the.
that
I'm
a
just
damn
saying-
Suko, he sees you when you sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Run!
Oh wow.
I'm just trying to imagine the board meeting for this movie. I'm just trying to imagine.
We're
it.
gonna have this weird looking cat freak creature. And we'll call him Sonic. And have some
Gotta-
meow. And then we're gonna have
Gotta
Gangsta
go fast. That's how he's gonna say it, and I'm gonna be fucking mortified.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst designs I've seen in a while. And I
Yeah,
remember
same.
I had some friends. No, and Nivek King knows what I'm talking about. They were saying that that looked just like Sonic. You know, with some few alterations. Like y'all guys are lying.
If it weren't for that one Cats movie, that would have
It
been
just-
the worst design that I've ever seen.
Epic. I feel like if one of your little family members showed you this, like the movie, like a movie poster for this. Like, hey, Epic, like check out this movie. They're making a Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Look, but I feel like it would slap the teeth out of him.
I'm like, boy, if you don't depart from my presence.
Like, it's
I mean, like I can kind of see how you could see that thing as Sonic, but at the same time, it's just horrifying.
they were doing their best to try to market it.
I'm so sorry. No, I cannot see that as Sonic. I fucking can't. That don't look like Sonic. That look like the furry kid from Jumanji. No, it literally does. It had a side by side.
Yeah, next topic, next topic, next
I saw
topic,
that
next
side by side
topic, next
comparison.
topic.
That was hilarious.
A Mega Man in the big O mangaka is behind the Pokemon Sword and Shield Corviknight design. Oh, really?
Yeah,
wait,
he
the
was
big
about-
O.
Yeah, that big O.
Wait, the big O. So you mean Japanese Batman?
Yeah,
Nice.
he happened to be one of the guy. He happened to be behind Corviknight's design.
Wait,
Ooh.
wait, no, Menos doesn't make sense to me because Game Freak is lazy. They would never hire people to help them with a game.
I was about to say,
They
like,
did. They actually did.
Like, I mean,
Yeah,
everyone
they're
was
still
telling
lazy, but still they did.
No, but people are telling me that they had a small team and all they did was take the 3DS Pokemon and upscale on the Switch. I mean, DC, is that not what the people are saying?
yes, and they saying that the game is not polished and they didn't do anything new to justify that $60 price. I know what you're saying.
He also did.
Like,
Like,
I'm just
he also
saying, like,
did-
DC, this not adding up. They hired someone outside of Game Freak. This not adding up to me.
Menos.
He wasn't the only
can't-
guy that they hired outside of Game Freak. Allegedly, Toby Fox was also about.
No, they did not hire no one else because people told me they just ported the 3DS and upscale. I'm telling you.
But wait, Epic, I thought they hired Toby Fox to do some music.
No, I don't believe it. I don't
Who
believe
let
it.
who let this little brat in here
Yeah.
asking questions? Who let
Yeah,
this kid in?
yeah, get out of here. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not kid appropriate, guys.
Uh-huh.
Don't have.
Thank God we ain't.
Get this little
Not,
shit off
especially
my
not after that quick ball shenanigans.
Menos, do you not hear me? Get this little shit off my leg. Get off me.
Yo,
Like
so
I
apparently there's a YouTuber who's already put 100 hours into Sword and Shield, and they're talking about this is their least favorite Pokemon game.
Oh,
And this is the one they put the most hours in. I was like, wow. They only put
Wow.
70 hours in Sun and Moon, but they put over 100 here, and they're looking in they did 24-hour live stream. I'm not gonna call this one out, but yeah, and they're talking about this is their least favorite. I'm like, well, I mean, I've never done 24-hour live stream of something I hated. I'm just saying.
yeah,
Yeah, like,
same. I wouldn't
you
do
can't-
that.
like-
Why did you so bad?
Yeah.
You can't please
Well,
everybody.
I said
Well,
the Switch is calling out these frauds. I'm telling you. Go ahead, Nicole.
Hey, what I miss? Because my alarm. See,
People
my
are
alarm system
frauding.
in my
That's
house.
what you miss.
Yeah.
What you missed is some little brat ran into the office and started screaming. That's what you missed.
He's still here. Hell up.
I said you miss people frauding. Listen, like people don't understand this. Switch is telling. I could just look at your account. I'm like, that's 100+ hours. I see it.
Oh no, but it's not my favorite game. Like nigga, you played Let's Go, and I know you played Let's Go. You telling me that? This
You
is
know what I'm talking about too.
Yeah.
I'm tired of these. I'm tired
Save
of these
data that
people
thing, too.
lying. Like,
I can't wear a band-aid on my face anymore. I can't.
the reason why I hate Let's Go is literally one of the like least favorite Pokemon games I have played because they hold your hand throughout the whole game. They will wipe your ass and suck your.
Ah!
I swear to God, they would.
Wait, hold on. We
Color
haven't heard.
right off.
We haven't heard anything from the. New guy. We haven't heard anything from new guy. I'm still trying to remember his name. Don't tell me.
Nivea King.
I just said, don't tell me.
I won't. You know, I won't remember that. Navaging. Oh, all right, I got it.
Yeah, I'm
Not
still
King. Just
here.
call him King. Just call him King.
Oh,
King.
that's
Alright.
easier.
Yes. Wait, but you're supposed to be. Never mind.
All right,
I
next
bet-
topic.
Epic, I feel like if you see me wearing a band-aid on my cheek, you're gonna
Hang
start
on,
calling me Shinmu.
hang on. Suko asked King a question and he didn't respond it. So
No,
Well,
I wouldn't. I just realized we haven't heard anything from him. I thought I wanted him to give his opinion on this if he had one. That's about it.
you mean about hand holding? I mean,
I
yeah,
mean,
I yeah, I hated Omochao, so I mean,
like, hey King, what do you think about hand holding, huh? Do you think it can get you pregnant, or is it more dangerous?
Okay, that topic went somewhere else.
bro, I was about to stop. My head is not here. My head is still in Pokemon. I'm playing that right now, bro. I'm enjoying my experience. You'll see a review next week.
Let's get to the next topic.
Okay, so let's do the Shenmue 3. Okay, listen. This game should not still be looking like a Dreamcast game. Redesign. Like I said, I don't care about graphics, but if this game's gonna come out and it's gonna be retail price, and we've been waiting this long for it, it needs to look like a. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it still looks Dreamcast, just upscale. Like, come on.
Yeah.
You wait, Epic. I think I see what you're saying. You said you're saying it needs to be like have more impressive graphics. So you need to look something more like Yakuza, is what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suko, did you see
No
the
idea
latest?
about the gameplay department though.
Do
I
you
heard
see
it's
what did you ask
remarkable.
me?
Suko, did you see Shenmue 3 latest trailer? My
No.
guy, it does not look good.
It looks like a
Uh,
Dreamcast game, just
yeah, it
upscale. That's what
does.
I'm saying. And they're doing this purposely because they want the whole old school feel. Because the 3 was supposed to come on Dreamcast, but Dreamcast was, of course, it was discontinued, and we all know that story.
Yeah.
But I this game has been 18, 19, maybe even 20 years in the making. It should not look like it was 20 years ago. It should look like now.
Yakuza.
Yeah, it should play like
Not
now
even
as
different
well.
in Yakuza, just now.
Should
A
play like
lot
now
more
as well,
human.
and
Wait,
I'm not talking
hold on.
about the.
Wait,
Is it-
Nibek King was saying something. What are you
I'm
saying,
sorry.
King?
I was just saying that I agree. It's kind of like how Dragon Ball Z Kai looks almost exactly like Dragon Ball Z, aside from maybe a few shots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
But
that's
wait,
what they were going for the Dragon Ball Z Kai. They was trying to take the original Dragon Ball Z and pretty much like remaster it type of way.
No,
Like,
no, no.
update
Hunter
and-
Hunter was a remastering. Dragon Ball Z Kai was just they took the original footage and threw in a little extra footage here and there, but it still looked like the original series.
I was trying to-
Oh, yeah,
just trying to say,
Hunter was a full redesign. Hey,
I was just trying to
Exactly.
say like a whole. I'm just trying to say for Kai, it was like a whole because they touched up some of the scenes, but they did cut out like a lot of the
A
filler.
lot of the filler, yeah.
Yeah.
But like you've got a lot of complaints about Dragon Ball Z Kai as well, and it's just kind of like if you ask a lot of people this question, a lot of people will say between Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z Kai, they'd rather just watch Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. I'd rather just watch Dragon Ball Z to be
Oh,
honest.
it's their opinions. It's subjective.
I mean, I don't
Kai. It's there for people who don't want to watch the filler. So hey, it's really up to them.
I mean, yeah,
I'm sorry, King. I was just about to, I don't dislike Kai, but I'd rather just see everything DBZ had to offer in the beginning. That's
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, like I watched Kai and it felt to me like all it was they took all the filler and then just took Dragon Ball Z and then wrapped it as if it was something else when really it's just the same thing.
I mean, the reason why I had no problem with Kai was because Kai was marketed as just remastering the old thing, which it did. Hunter x Hunter was like actually a full remake, and like that's why I looking at Shenmue. If Shenmue 3 was just slated to be a remaster of Shenmue 2, I wouldn't care so much about the graphics. But this is a whole new game. Like 20 years later.
Bro, exactly, bro. All they did, which is touched on something and cut out the fat. They marketed it as if it was like a brand new Dragon Ball experience.
Wait, isn't Shenmue owned by Sega or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And
So
Yakuza is owned by Sega.
So are you wanting like the remastered versions of the Crash Bandicoot games?
Yeah, some of that level. Like it doesn't have to, like I said, it doesn't even have to be grandiose. Like it could be something on like as far as graphical levels, it could be something like close to You remember the Breath of the Wild trailer we saw before it was Breath of the Wild back when it was still on the Wii U and it was untitled. That when he was fighting that big spider.
Yeah.
Something along that lines where that looked good, didn't look amazing, but still look good. Something just along that lines. Like it just needs to look significantly better than a 20-year-old game. That's all I'm asking.
You gotta say it like Angry Joe. Like, that look good.
That look cool.
That look good.
That look good.
Yeah, and that's all I want. I want because like I understand they're doing this aesthetic where it's like Dreamcast aesthetic, but I mean they should have a mode where you can do Dreamcast mode or you can do just normal mode because like I said it's gonna be a full title retail game.
Is this for fans or new people?
Both.
Both. It's supposed to be both.
Well, I say try
Like I said,
harder.
you gotta think that they're like 20 years removed from Shenmue 2. Like the only reason I know about it because like my brothers owned old consoles and I played it like that. But I mean, a lot of their fans back then either don't play games anymore or moved on. So it's like you also have to try to get new demographic as well.
Don't play games, but talk about them? No.
There's an old man somewhere saying, Shenmue 3 finally came out. Sharon, get my pills.
Yes.
What they should be saying is Final Fantasy VII Remake is on the way. It's happening. I don't believe it.
That thing's getting delayed again. I'm 100%. I'm 100%
Watch it get delayed again.
It's gonna get delayed.
DC, have you seen that short Final Fantasy Awesome?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you remember when Cloud just started cutting himself like I am a monster.
All right. Speaking of Final Fantasy, let's go to the next topic, which is actually the first Spots topic in a good while.
I'm pretty sure someone made this comparison already before somewhere, but
So a whole bunch of Final Fantasies are ended up going to Xbox Game Pass very soon.
If I got a girlfriend and I know she's not a gamer and I showed her this, she'd be like, "Why are there so many Final Fantasies if it's called Final Fantasy?"
Interesting story behind that. Here's some nerd lore for you guys. Squaresoft, not Square Enix, but Squaresoft was actually going bankrupt when they made the original Final Fantasy. So that was supposed to be their final game. It did so well, it brought them off the brink of bankruptcy and brought them into the green. And from there, they started making more.
I would have just looked at her like, Emily, just do what you're supposed to. You just stand here and look pretty. Don't think.
Was there really anyone who didn't know that?
Yes, there's a lot of people who didn't know that because not a lot of people are nerds like us. But yeah,
there's a baby
I had no
somewhere
idea
that
until
doesn't know
here.
this.
Okay, but my dad knew that.
Dang.
Nice.
And the original Final Fantasy was meant to copy the style of was it a Dragon Quest game or was it the Legend of Zelda? I forget. They was trying to copy one of them.
It was basically doing RPGs of that era, and like I said, it was supposed to be their last game or basically their last hurrah Final Fantasy, but it did really, really, really well.
The other thing is that each Final Fantasy game is its own self-contained storyline.
Except for 6 and 7, which they take part in each of them.
I think when it comes to the Cydia, they all know each other.
Well, the Cydia is sort of a universe on the brink of everything. It's weird. It's neither here nor there.
It's not canon. It's not.
Yeah.
How many of the Cydia games are there? There's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in the second one, like when everyone was brought back, they like recognized each other.
Yeah, the Cydia basically isn't a canon series, but yeah, because like the Cydia part is like on a brink of everything. It's weird. Those games are cool. Newest one is really boring for me to play, but fun for one of my friends. Like he plays it. I watch it.
I played the trailer.
Yeah, I kind of fell off on that one too.
Kingdom Hearts HD. So this is something. How long I've been asking for this, DC? I said they should bring all the Kingdom Hearts to the Xbox One because number 3 is on Xbox One.
Hang on.
And that's what's happening right now.
I want to go on a rant, but I'm gonna let y'all do your things, and then I'm gonna go on a rant.
All
Is
right.
Riku mean? Is Riku mean mugging right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's mad it took him
Yep.
this long to come to Xbox One.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
going. It's coming
I
to
mean,
Xbox
I,
One in
I
2020.
mean,
While there's a new
Epic,
demo for KH3 for the PS4 and the Xbox One right now.
Epic. Like I mean, I believe you. I mean, he's giving off a green aura. He's mean mugging, so you know what he wants.
Hmm?
I mean,
What
I
do you
can
think, King?
guess.
I
So, yeah,
think
what do you
King's
think
gonna
about
buy
this?
an.
Kingdom Hearts is finally coming to, like all the Kingdom Hearts are finally coming to the Xbox One. What do you think, King?
I think he's gonna buy Xbox One so he doesn't get slapped by
Or he already has
Riku.
the one.
No, I'm not gonna get these games. I already played Kingdom Hearts 3, and I played one of the other points. I think I played like 2.8 on like the 360 or something like that,
360.
PS3 or
or
PS4.
maybe it was the PlayStation 3. I don't remember. Um, but
Yeah, PlayStation 3.
but I feel no need to go back and replay them at the at this particular moment, at least.
Yeah, like
Um,
like you feel the need, like you've already played all these games already, and since they're coming to Xbox One, you don't feel you need to play them again because it's just the same story you've already went through.
yeah, exactly. Plus, I've already reached level 99 as Sora in Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't want to have to. I don't want to do that again.
I see. I'm with you there. Like if I
I mean,
already played the story, then I wouldn't want to play it even if it is on a new console.
it's like I said, I don't care. I mean, I'm not gonna play it because like I didn't buy these games in general. Well, I got 2.8, but that was I thought it was gonna be something different, but returned that. Yay, got full refund. But but
I got all the remixes on PS3.
oh dang.
Well,
But
what
yeah,
well,
basically I
well
played all these games already. But my problem was that a lot of people on a one I know hadn't never played Kingdom Hearts or didn't really remember it. So I was like, if they're releasing number three, they like with the PS4 kept getting all these remasters of the old ones. I'm like, they should release that on a one as well, so the one players know what they're playing. Number three.
it just feels weird because Kingdom
All
Hearts
right,
was a.
so it's my time to right now.
It's
No,
your
hang
turn,
on.
Sean.
All right. Go.
Suko,
Go.
do you have any more? You have any more things to say before I go?
No, I was just gonna say it feels just a little bit weird because Kingdom Hearts was a Sony exclusive. Now it's just everywhere. It feels just a
I mean, it
little.
was technically on a Nintendo too, the Game
Yeah,
Boy
it was
Advance.
also on
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah. Oh, right. It was on Nintendo. Yeah. So never mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
from Chain of
so
Memories forward.
apparently, I do not know what the hell happened, but if y'all don't know that PlayStation had a contract with fucking SquareSoft on Kingdom Hearts, and that's why you didn't see the new games coming on the new type of system. And that shit got null and void. That shit got null and void when Kingdom Hearts 3 got on the Xbox. See, that's why it was on PlayStation for such a long time, because PlayStation had the exclusive rights to it for a little while until the Kingdom Hearts 3 games came over. Here's the thing: why the fuck did y'all didn't put the other games with fucking Kingdom Hearts 3? Now everybody's already confused with the story. Xbox fans who like the game and probably do not know what the fuck the story is. Now they're gonna play the other stories and gonna be like, so I've been waiting for this shit? What the fuck? it's, and then I hear that the Kingdom Hearts game is coming to Game Pass, which is cool, so I don't have to buy that piece of shit anymore. I already got the story so far for PlayStation. I haven't touched it, mind you. I haven't even touched Kingdom Hearts 3.
I returned that.
Yeah, thankfully returned it.
I just been looking at them day by day, thinking of that. Oh, I'm going to play that. I'm gonna each day I'd be thinking about. Oh, I might play it, but I never do because I do not want to digest that fucking story, if you want to call it that, a story. That shit is bullshit. Hey, I know Squaresoft is bullshit for doing this. They're trying to squander their fan base for extra sales. Bro, I do not know why the fuck y'all tried to do that with a confusing story like that. Just focus on Final Fantasy VII at this point. Your Kingdom Hearts games is trash, and I like Final Fantasy VII. Actually, I have the game for PlayStation. I just haven't finished it because that's such a long-ass game. All right. Whew. All right, y'all can go.
I'm just gonna. I'm looking
my
at DC
particular
like. Like DC, break out your gun. We're gonna have to silence some Xbox fans. They're gonna be asking too many questions. Like, I thought there was supposed to be one Keyblade Master. Why are there like five? Like, okay, it's time to silence you.
No,
It's
that's
time to
the
silence
problem I have
you.
with Kingdom Hearts story
What is
is
going on?
who's blowing they know?
I thought someone was
Epic.
blowing a.
Hang on, everybody. Epic, explain Kari. Explain Kari. Tell them I don't even care anymore.
Yo, they say it's her time to shine. She didn't do nothing. I was
Yeah.
upset.
Didn't.
I called DC when I got to that part
That
legit because
sin
I was
was
that
way
upset.
too real.
I legit called him because I was that upset. I was like, bruh, why
She
she so
gets
useless?
killed and then get brought back. She didn't do shit.
It was her time to
She
shine in the trailers,
now,
man.
now, she did do something. She remembered.
She
That
Yeah,
died.
she
is
remember that she
basic.
sucks. I already knew that.
You remember to hold this L. And then
Axel was probably Axel/Lee was probably the best part about that whole game's story.
Yep.
Axel, please stop. We're supposed to be friends.
bro, Scar went on that fucking wild goose chase back to the same world he already been to, quote unquote. I lost my memory. Fucking bitch ass.
Yo, listen.
Oh, let's stop
Listen,
before
bro.
we
Kingdom
spoil
Hearts
any
3
further.
was
It was a disappointment.
it
We
really
can-
was.
Yeah, it really was.
It really was. Only like I wasn't as disappointed with the story itself as much as I was how little story there actually was, right? Because like there's only one world in that entire game that's not filler.
You guys
Yep.
are spoiling a lot for me, but I don't care.
Like there's
Talk about that. We're not spoiling anything to you. In matter of fact, if you go into that game, I'm pretty much sure you're going to be more confused going in than we tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
I have a whose idea was it to put the Dalmatians in the game? I don't want to go from world to world looking for their damn babies.
I'm mad they put
too
Remy
bad.
from Ratatouille in the game, but
I
he doesn't
was-
serve a purpose.
I was struggling the most with the cooking mini game because it was just really bad.
Yeah,
I didn't
same.
play Kingdom
I
Hearts.
said they had Remy in there from one of my favorite movies, but they didn't implement him right.
I never played Kingdom Hearts 3. I was talking about the others, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me talk to you about the worst build up ever. How they had Aqua and her goons. Her goons were gonna come back and do something. Oh my god, that was funny.
Totally betrayed my expectations. I was expecting like an all-out war of Keyblade warriors, and what I got was
Not that.
not that. Yeah, exactly.
It was just a gauntlet.
But you expected all these Keyblade warriors, but little did you know that all the people they had wasn't really a lot of people, and then the people that did lose kind of became something else. So it's just like
I was
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
a
expecting
gauntlet
that
rather than
enforcement.
a war.
It's kind of like they came up with the story with like the end game story first, and we're like, well, shit, we still have a whole game to make, and all we've made is like 5-10 minutes worth of story.
The way
in the gameplay is
Go ahead,
really
Super, say something.
fun.
No, I was gonna say the way you guys are talking, it just sounds like the story was kind of forced and rushed at the same time.
The story was non-existent. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
He said like he
What's a
said 30
story?
minutes.
What's a
He said-
fucking story?
Story.
They
What's
released.
that?
They had the audacity to release a disc called "The Story So Far." I'm like, y'all ain't telling us nothing. Number 3 told us even more of nothing.
Is this
Like-
the same? Is this the original team or a new team?
Same team.
Same
Very
team,
same
yeah.
team.
I'm disgusted.
But apparently the
Literally-
DLC that's coming out is supposed to explain everything else, and I don't know how.
I thought they wanted you to play an app. I thought they wanted you to play an app video game on your phone for the rest of the story.
You know what's funny though? The dude, I forget his name. Sorry, I think it was Yukamura. Didn't he at one point say he never want to release the DLC for his games, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is getting DLC?
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, I mean, he said he wouldn't, but now he is. Why? Because he knew the game wasn't finished.
You remember when you remember when they released a Kingdom Hearts game without any Final Fantasy characters in it?
Yeah, number three.
By the way, that
Sadly
was a
Uh,
big
so.
fucking mistake. The best thing about Kingdom Hearts, and I don't even think they figured this shit out, was the final characters and the secret bosses of Nintendo, not Nintendo, SquareSoft and Disney characters. That was the best part about those games. The boss
Sephiroth.
fights. Yeah.
Sephiroth was a bitch
Yeah.
in Kingdom
Yes,
I,
it
Hearts.
was.
He
I
was
knew you was
extra
gonna say
It was
nasty.
rewarding to fight him.
fuck Cloud and fuck something.
I mean,
Especially
Cloud was fun to
Sephiroth.
fight too.
He was extra nasty in all his boss fights.
Like, God, that really just got me. I was like, y'all really just did this, and y'all expect me to not say nothing. Now I'm gonna roast you. I'm gonna roast.
exactly,
The worst,
exactly,
the
exactly.
worst part,
Freaking
the worst part is that Kingdom Hearts 3's story, quote unquote, could have easily been tacked on to the end of Dream Drop Distance.
Exactly. Like
I feel
they did insult my intelligence. What were you saying, Suko?
no, just I miss Yuffie. Yuffie's not in three. I don't think I want to buy three anymore.
I mean, like I said,
Yeah,
there's
none
not a
of the
final
Final
can
fantasy.
Fantasy
you can
characters
buy
wear
three
about.
because the gameplay is. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody, but you can buy three because the gameplay is fine. But just don't think about the story too much.
Mm.
Don't
Yeah.
think
I,
about anything other than just that
There,
gameplay. I
you
think.
want
there
you want to know what
isn't enough story to think about.
you want
Exactly.
Yeah.
you
Somehow there wasn't another story to think about.
you want to know what level I thought they would put in? I thought they would put in like a stage from Wally.
You know, that could have been interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really could have been interesting.
they could have done some. I was expecting them to do a lot more. I don't know. I just missed the Winnie the Pooh world. It boiled down to number three just be like basically mini games and puzzles. I was like, what happened to the world I used to know?
I feel like if your parents walked in to you playing Kingdom Hearts and they see you in the Winnie the Pooh world, they bring your little kids in. Like, here, watch your brother play with Winnie the Pooh. Like, mom, I'm slashing people with the sword.
Well,
Slashing people with the
well,
sword.
well, Suko, you're not wrong. I went to the midnight release to Kingdom Hearts 3, and I got a banner for it. And when my niece comes over, she's like, "Who's this?" I'm gonna be like, "Woody. That's Woody." Oh, then who's this? That's Sora. Who? Yeah, that's that. And I get that every other day when she comes over.
Having to
Exactly.
explain the characters.
Like, who's like that's Sora? Like, oh, well, why are they playing Black Ants?
You're not wrong. They do kind of look like black ants.
They are.
But yeah.
Yeah,
So
Like,
yeah.
and then a
it's
boss
time.
fight shows up. And that
Ooh,
boss
Yeah,
fight
Trials
it's
of
shows up
time.
Cold
like
Steel 3?
Wait a moment. Now we're on the censorship corner. However, normally it's where cover either regular censorship scenarios or censorship scenarios that end up going off the rails.
I have one
However,
more.
there's nothing but victory this week.
Yeah, I have one.
This
Victory Screech! Ooh!
this is an update from last time. The
I have
trial
wait. I
there's
had
bikini
one. I have one.
DLC
Let him
from.
speak,
Oh, let me
Suko!
speak.
Dang.
Wow.
Sorry.
It's because no one actually cares about SJWs. People just think they do.
All they run on is Fifi, Wan Wan, Riri. But
I'm.
not right. But let's not right now.
Is this
Recent
supposed to make me want the game?
last time
Yes,
Trials of Cold Steel
Yes,
3.
it is supposed to make you want the game. Sex sells.
Mhm.
Get
it
over it.
does. Very
Please let me
well.
Is
finish.
Look
it?
at
Wow.
look at the Sonic fan base. I'm playing. I'm
Oh,
playing.
God.
I'm
Oh,
playing. I'm
son of a
playing.
biscuit.
Is this sex or a human sized candy store? Because her
This
head
is
looks like a bunch of gummy worms.
Both.
You
Yo,
know,
yo, that's 6ix9ine's girlfriend. She also 6ix9ine. Takashi.
No, you're
Anyway,
wrong. You know you're wrong for that. You
last
know
I
you're
know.
wrong
time
for
there
that.
was
I
last
know.
time the bikini DLC at hand was missing from the Western version of Trials of Cold Steel 3. However, NIS America just rectified that and not only offered an update on that situation, they're offering the DLC at hand and it will be free for a limited time. Don't worry, they're keeping it all together.
Listen, this is all I say is I do not understand why these companies were folding in the first place to people who were never going to buy their game. I keep saying this. These guys were never
Everybody,
buying your game.
everybody that's an actual gamer keeps saying this.
Yes, I'm
I
like,
don't.
the SJWs were never buying the game. Why would you
Yeah,
make a game for SJWs if they're never going to buy the game?
I don't.
Exactly.
yeah.
I don't think you should sell this sandwich because it's full of
That's
glue
why the
and
phrase "get woke, go
okay, let's
broke."
fix this. Okay, the sandwich
Now,
is gluten free. Would you buy this now? Oh no, I don't eat sandwiches.
That's why the phrase "get woke, go broke" was coined.
Wait, King, were you saying something?
I mean, yeah. Now, to be fair, this DLC isn't really for casual gamers. It's more for it's more for horny teenagers. I mean, look at that design.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
But
Have
but
you seen the face in the swimsuit models? Yeah, yes, it does.
She looks dead on the inside.
yeah.
she
I
kind of
would.
does. She kind of
She's,
does.
she's dating Takashi 69. Of course she is. So
Wait, wait, wait! Take that back, cause she's not a snitch.
We wrong for that, bro.
Epic, you get one more joke with
I
that.
love
You
you
get one more
guys.
6 9 joke. You get one
Yo,
more.
bro. Shout outs to him though. Shout outs to him. He's getting out. He's getting out soon.
You get one more joke with him.
No, I actually have no hate for him. I don't think he can rap, but I actually have no hate for him. Like it's nothing but love, bro. Nothing but love.
She,
Even though he looked like he got bit by Rainbow Dash, nothing but love.
You mean he looks like
He
He
ears on
wasn't
him? Yeah, I
just
know.
bit by Rainbow Dash. I don't think he wasn't just bit by Rainbow Dash.
Feels the rainbow, you know.
Alright. I am the rainbow. That's my last one. Shout out to
don't-
Takashi, man.
I don't think I want to taste the rainbow.
No one. Yeah, let's not. Don't taste no rainbow on no podcast.
Yo, like legit. Yo, we wrong for that, but no. Seriously, Nice Podcast has no beef with him. Whenever he gets out, come on a Nice Podcast. He'll be a special guest.
did you just go over your limit?
I just tell him why the hell do you mumble
I'm
a
not
lot when
joking.
you rap.
He's organic.
Congrats for those that have Trials of Cold Steel 3.
I just have to ask him why does he mumble a lot when he raps.
Because it sells.
Yeah. Yeah. Next topic, which is the other victory.
I just
Oh,
realized
there's another
that.
victory?
Many thanks to YouTuber Censored Gaming. After a landmark court decision, Wolfenstein 3D is fully unbanned in Germany. They recently went pretty lats on Nazi imagery because it was really sensitive. Because it was really sensitive back then, but now, with the exception of education and entertainment purposes. And since video games end up falling under entertainment purposes, that's why they decided to go lats.
I mean, my thing is, I understand why Germany wasn't looking to have the whole Nazi imagery at first, but like, at the end of the day, this happened, and the more you try to sweep it on the rug, the more angry I make people. Like, this happened, move forward. Like, I mean, it's like, yeah, they're Nazis in Germany. That happened.
I'm sorry, Epic. I don't think this is ever gonna die. It was too painful. This.
Well, no, I'm not talking about die with the Jewish people. I'm talking about because it's the German government that's like not letting Nazi imagery be shown in games and other form of media because they don't want Germany to be viewed in that light. I'm like, Germany was in that light. I mean, period.
Like, you can't run from your past. Like, that's what happened. Just
like I mean, embrace it. Like it's just like, you know.
Well, I wouldn't say embrace. Well, embrace it in a good way. Just,
you know what I'm saying, you gotta embrace it because it happened. I mean, you can't just sweep it on the rug like, oh, we don't want to be just like, because this never happened. It happened.
I think Nicole's trying to talk. Wait, Nicole, is that you?
No, it's King.
Oh, sorry.
Not necessarily embrace it, but accept it.
Yeah, thank you. That's better word.
Move on with your life.
Yeah.
You know,
Like I mean,
Like you
that's something
can't.
that keeps getting me.
Those
You
who don't
can't.
know history are doomed to repeat it. Let's just say it like that.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep. Yep.
Like running from anything, running from nothing isn't gonna help. Just
Yeah.
running is not helping.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the
You
German
run
government
Good
doesn't
on
want Germany
Germany
towards
viewed
for
in that light.
change,
this.
not away from it.
Yeah, they don't want Germany viewed in that light, and that's understandable. But I mean, it happened. It's just like the
So
whole America
prop,
with the
prop,
Indians. And
props
then
to you, props to you, Germany,
Yeah,
for
props to you, Germany. Have fun kicking Nazi behind.
Oh, hang on, real quick. This is off topic, but I want to say something about the Game Explain review on Pokemon Shield. They
it
got
was
some.
awful. It
They
was
got. They
god
got.
awful.
They got something right. I haven't used one thing in the game, and Epic, you'll know. You'll know it when you see it. I haven't used one thing in the game, and it has not affected the whole game. And I really, really just don't want to use it. I'll
did
let
you?
you figure that one out.
I'm sorry. I was gonna add. Did you say you've been playing the game the whole time without using an item? Is what you mean?
No,
No, a
without
specific item.
no,
It'll
no,
be a
without
spoiler.
doing without doing a certain thing in the
Yeah,
game.
there's
And
certain
not
things you
using
do
it.
in the game that Game Explain was talking about, but if he says it'll be a spoiler, basically, somewhat.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not
So
gonna
let's all
get it,
not.
so I don't care. But we're online, so no.
Yeah. So we're just not gonna say it here, so people are like, "Oh, you just we didn't do nothing."
You spoiled the game for me.
It's for the game you're never gonna play anyway. Whatever.
Ah!
You spoiled the
Except
game
for
for
if you're
me.
a Pokemon fan, then you already got the game already.
Exactly. So like, if you're a Pokemon fan, you already have the game. If you're someone who wants to be offended, you're never gonna get the game. Doesn't matter.
You spoiled the game for me. I can't play it now. All right, that's not what your mom said when I spoiled her.
Oh my. Okay. Yeah, we
Wow.
move on to the next topic.
Yeah.
Burn.
Can't spoil something that was already past overdue.
Oh, wait. We're actually back on that spot shenanigans. While
Okay.
Microsoft is still searching for studio
Well, you can't if you
acquisitions,
turn it enough.
they're starting to get interested in Asian studios.
Hey, Microsoft. You know what? I actually got an idea for you, man. Because your market in Asia, it's not happening now. What market can happen is very huge indie market. DC, me, my boy Hotside. We got our own little thing going. Go ahead,
Don't
hire us. Give us a budget.
don't
We got you, fam.
don't do it. They're gonna make a game called Poke the Suko.
Um, if I can give my 2 cents on this thing real quick, I see what they're trying to do because they try to chase the Asian market, and that is also no, you laugh, but that is a real fucking market.
No, I'm saying,
Yeah,
no, I'm
it
saying
is a real
how you
market.
said before, like Microsoft is trying to chase the Asians. Like, wait a minute, what?
I said Asian market, bro. Relax, step back, bro. But anyways, Microsoft is trying to chase that market. It is also a big market. I'm not mad at them for chasing it, but how can you chase a market when you don't have any games to show?
True, true.
Make some games, buddy.
Yeah.
Make some games.
Also, change the design of your consoles. They do not like the American design of these consoles. Just look at how Nintendo and Sony, mostly Sony, because Sony makes conventional consoles, how their design's looking. Just make a more appealing design for the Asian market. I mean, if you do want to go into Asia.
Wait, don't say that. Oh, great! Microsoft's gonna make a curvy system. I knew it.
Well,
Yeesh.
there's also a bit too much competition over in the Asian area, being that that's where all the big companies are. It
Yeah.
would be what?
Despite some turbulence for certain ones. Soity.
And let's
sorry.
let's be honest. The Asian market do not like the American market at all.
Nope.
I mean,
Well, that's the thing is Asians are very particular about what they're buying, and they'll buy Asian made good, like a Chinese or Japanese made good before they buy American made good, and that's just
'cause
facts.
everything comes over there. Even the stuff we use in America comes from over
So,
there.
I mean, you see it, so I mean, it's like it's weird that it's I don't know. Microsoft would just be better off. Like they can put some efforts in there, but don't just keep going all balls to wall in on this. Like it's not happening.
It
Sorry.
is. Yeah,
Na-
it is what it
na-
is at this point.
please,
Yeah.
please name me one American product without any Japanese or Chinese anything in it. Like no, just one, just one American product, please.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Rephrase that real quick.
You mean like
Uh,
Halo?
I meant like a phone or something, but
Oh, technology? Oh,
Oh,
Windows.
Oh, technology.
like from Microsoft side, if you're saying that things that sell, Windows actually sells pretty. Some Windows products actually sell pretty decent in Japan. It's just the games don't.
okay.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. The Windows is the only thing I can think of right now. Is
I,
Nokia American made or what? I don't know what Nokia.
No,
What?
No
no, no,
idea.
no, no, no. Wait, hang on. Before I'm wrong,
Let's
I'm gonna
Google
check
don't
because
it
I have
you
no idea
out.
what Nokia is.
like, but yeah, I think Epic is right. Like Microsoft, like do some indie games. Like
Because
that
I'm
seems
thinking
where the
Chinese.
market is.
Because
That
I'm thinking
kind
Chinese.
of.
Go ahead,
Right.
King. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think Epic's like go for some indie titles to see how it works out for you.
Especially since indie games are getting to be fairly popular right now.
I mean,
Yep.
have you? I mean, how popular was Super Meat Boy again? Like a
Very
billion.
popular. I mean, people
Yeah,
are
pretty
anticipating
popular.
that game. I mean, like that's it. Like people, like these, like it's not even like $60 any games that people are anticipating these like $15, $20. They're anticipating them pre-ordering. No one's ever pre-ordered any games. Any games starting getting pre-ordered and stuff like. And they're a lot of them are starting to get their own like case where they're not just download. You can actually buy them physical. Like I mean, the indie market is bigger than it's ever been. Going after that is very smart, and that's what Nintendo you saw do with the Wii U. They're going towards indie market towards the end of Wii U's lifespan, and that's what's helping out the Switch so much. Is they made those good relations back with the Wii U, so now the Switch. A lot of these companies, like if the game comes exclusively to the Switch or comes to the Switch first, and I mean they're getting the indie market, and it's a good market.
It is. It is. I don't. I'm not calling you a liar.
You ain't calling them out for dinner, but I'm just kidding.
What?
I was drinking water. You cut that out.
Like, I just look at Epic. I'm having a wonderful time. This is fun.
No, it was discovered in Finland.
Finland.
I
Okay, so
knew
it's a
it. I
Finland-based
knew
Oh
it.
man.
Nokia. Okay,
Wait, where's Finland again? Dang it.
it's in
Hello,
Finland.
Somewhere in Europe.
Helsinki, Finland, pretty much Finland. Let's just say it. Next
Yeah,
topic.
next
Go
topic.
ahead.
BioWare working on a complete Anthem overhaul despite losing prominent studio leadership.
And I'm going. And I will be back because I know nothing of this.
Same too. Well, no, I know things about this. I got.
Yeah,
I don't care about
same.
Anthem. I'm not gonna lie. I did care about it. Then I played it.
Yeah, blows on eyes at this point, and now they're trying to wrap it as a sequel.
I was so hyped for Anthem 2. DC can tell you, but it just did not deliver. Eh, is what it is.
Yeesh.
I
And
mean, you
for
live,
the
you learn.
They don't have much on this either, except yeah, I've been following a bit on this, and it's been blowing on ice the whole time.
I mean, they're gonna overhaul it. That's good. I mean, make it better, and the players the early adopters who still have it, they'll get happy, and then some people might want to buy it. I'm still not buying it because I don't know. Once a game does me wrong, I don't. I rarely ever go back to it. I just like. I think Final Fantasy 14 is the only game that when I first played it, it was garbage, and then of course Square Enix took it off shelves and stuff and redesigned it and re-released it as Realm Reborn, and I played it and liked it. Like that's the only game I could think of in recent. That's not even recent, but in recent-ish memory. It did me wrong. I still ended up playing it when it came back. So yeah.
All right, going once, going twice. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean that's all I have to say on Anthem. I don't even think King cares about Anthem.
I don't really play first person shooters.
Okay, see, there it is.
there we are, and that's why it flopped. Next up.
Yeah.
The Netflix CEO reveals that he has no plans on entering the games industry after all.
Thank you, Netflix. When you talk about going to the gaming industry, I was scared.
Yeah,
Thank
same.
God they're not. It's oversaturated at this point. Google Stadia is about to fail. We don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they saw the dumpster fire that's already happening within Google Stadia, and they say, nope, screw this, we're out of here.
That was a That was a fucking shit show. What Google Stadia is doing.
Yeah.
What the heck is that? You on a train?
What? What's going on?
Optimus?
Wait,
You on a train?
you're on the train?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
What's that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have been on the train mid. You have been on the
Someone's
train
trying
mid
to-
podcast before, right?
You hear my heater in the background.
Oh man,
That was a
Oh.
heater?
Yeah,
dude.
That's
It was a
loud.
train.
it's
Me
silent.
too.
all
I
thought
like,
that
I
was
thought
a
my
train.
boy got a train.
It's silent. It's actually been on this whole time. I've just been blocking it.
All right, we'll keep blocking it then.
Dang, that was loud.
I didn't even know it was loud. Damn you, Yeti, that can pick up every sound of the universe.
You know, Yeti picks up everything.
Absolutely
Yeah.
everything.
Yeti
Yeah,
is just
that's
giving
why
you
I'm
a quick
afraid of
smirk.
getting one.
Original recipe.
Yeti's just giving you a quick smirk like you love me anyway.
Recipe.
No, I don't love Yeti.
Yes, you
I
do.
want a compressor. But we'll talk about that's a story for another day. Anyways, Netflix has no plans to enter in the gaming industry. That's good. We don't need anymore. Stadia is about to fail because they think that it's smart enough to have people to pay for their fucking service, and on top of that, have to pay again for the games. And they launching with zero expectation. I can just tell
Oh
you.
wait. There's a topic that's not in here that I think we should cover before I forget it. The Kamiko the whatever chameleon
Vision?
is
Vision?
the Kamiko billion shilling dab.
It sounds
It's
like
coming out this year.
What?
I think it's like next month. So yeah.
Oh wait! You talk about that Kamiko? Somebody's making a successor to Kamiko Vision or something?
Yeah, Chameleon, right? I think that was it. I think that was his name. But yeah, it's coming out this year apparently. It was like December 2020 or something like that, I think, or late November 2020. I can't remember because I didn't care. But I remember RGT85. Shouts to him and Rich of UTech USA. Shout out to him too. They made a video about that a little while back. And I've been meaning to cover this, but I keep forgetting it because I don't care. But yeah, so if anyone's hyped for those, that's another console coming out, and they're saying it's going to be competing with not just retro consoles but new consoles too. I don't know how, but yeah. And Atari Classics coming out early next year or something like that. I don't. Atari, whatever. Atari, what is this called?
Do I have to cook tonight? I don't. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry.
But yeah, Atari VCS, whatever that thing is. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about any of these consoles because they're both scams. But apparently, one's coming out this year, one's coming out early next year. So pick them up if you want. Yeah.
I need to get an Oculus.
Ooh, I want a PlayStation VR. Yeah, I want that VR technology though. I know.
No,
what
I'd want an Oculus Rift more.
Oh yeah, I want that newest Oculus. That one that has head tracking and stuff where it's wireless. But I saw that price and I just walk out the kiosk.
Exactly.
I walk out.
Exactly. Do y'all have the PCs to run that shit? I want it. Well, I know Epic does, but I want everybody else to.
That price made me walk out though, man. Like I don't care about having a capable PC. I didn't have a capable wallet.
Oh wow.
How disgusting.
Damn, I'm getting sick. Shit.
I'll get sick. Look at that price.
Yeah.
Woo! I see what you did there.
Speaking of not doing with sick things anymore, Blizzard's co-founder just resigned.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
No. See. Listen, Adam was smart actually. Let me tell you. Okay, because Alan, he in his own right, technically didn't really do anything wrong. But what happened is he saw like all the negative press Blizzard was getting, and then he saw more negative press it got after that whole so-called apology. He's like, how about while Blizzard's still on top, and can still get a pretty good,
Price?
for 401k and stuff, everything, resigning now, and you still get these benefits, before they start cutting back on stuff because they're losing money. How about resign now? Man, that's smart. Get
Yeah,
out
it
while it's
was.
good.
So,
And
But
allegedly, the China shenanigans were his last straw.
Oh yeah, no, allegedly they're saying allegedly, but I know, like I said, because he's a smart guy, he saw that. And he's like, while we're still on top, I might as well resign now. Therefore, I'll still be getting the same benefits, that I'm supposed to be getting. Because if I wait a year or 2 years, they might be cutting back on some of the benefits because of something. So, you're smart.
who's in charge of the company now? Who is this corporation's Kathleen Kennedy?
The vice president, whose name I do not know.
hang on real quick. I want to time in something. That wasn't an apology. That was let me try to cover everybody's ass and look, new games. That was it.
Literally, at no point did he
Yeah.
say we apologize or address the issue. I
That's
never
all they
understood why
did
people
for
do that.
BlizzCon. That was the perfect time to do it for BlizzCon, but instead, it was not only half-assed. They also flashed some new games like it was nothing.
And they never said we're sorry.
We're sorry? Oh boy, we're not sorry, but here's the All 4. You're happy, right?
They're like, we had a chance to do this, but we didn't. I was like, okay, so am I hearing we're sorry? Are you gonna address the issue? No, okay.
Well,
No.
not every company apologizes when they mess up. In my opinion, there are two perfectly reasonable and acceptable responses to a game's flop. The first is, of course, an apology. The second, of course, is either no response at all or, hey, we don't really give a fuck, we're going to do whatever we want anyway.
So
I
Bethesda,
would have rather he did that. I would have
Bethesda,
rather he did that. Came on stage, said, "Yeah, I know you guys are salty, but we don't give a. Now let's show some games." I would respect him a heck of a lot more had he done that.
So you talk about Bethesda where they don't do anything and they just hoping that everybody loves their shit.
No, I'm talking about if they actually come up, address it, and just say we don't give a. I respect that a lot.
Bethesda. Fallout 76, we don't give a fuck. Buy our game.
Nah, man, what Todd Howard does, he's like, listen, we know this game isn't what you guys expected, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna work with you guys and make it better, and they never make it better. See, they just
Todd Howard.
Why make it better? We can sell you the same game every
We're not getting paid. Like Todd Howard, we're not getting paid for this. We literally fix your games for free so we can enjoy it more.
We talk about fixing games. Todd Howard's literally like a game is good along the way. It may launch broken, but
I'm
the
talking
game
about
is
mods.
Yeah.
Mods.
Yeah. Suko was talking about like how the fans, we're the ones fixing games. Like the games come out broken, fans fix it with the mods.
Yeah.
And, like, I always thought that was weird with Bethesda games because like everyone knows I love Skyrim. You know, I have it on every platform, except for phones. I'm not getting on phones. That's stupid.
Is it?
But
Like, go.
I enjoy the game, but like even I look at it, I'm like, this is broken, and like I just see all these mods. I'm like, these mods fix the game, and like at first Bethesda had a problem, but with Fallout 76, people are fixing the game.
I feel like you'll get.
Here
fired.
it is, right here. Here
Yeah.
it is. Bethesda doubles down against Fallout 76 testers. We're fixing the game for you, you idiots.
Yeah. All they were doing is trying to fix the game, and you know what they get? The banhammer. That's what.
I feel.
because we don't give a fuck.
Sounds
King?
refreshing, but it ain't.
King, how
I
would
mean,
you feel if you were fixed the game and a company banned you for fixing it?
I mean, like, so you guys know Sonic 06, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, there are people who will go back to that game, you know, and like go into its programming and its code and fix all the glitches and, you know, fix all the coding and stuff like that. But just
Can
because
it-
people do that doesn't make Sonic 06 suddenly a good game.
Oh, no.
Can they fix the ending? No.
No,
Sadly
no, she
not.
still wants her furry.
It's already written.
Yeah.
Like,
You see, because Sonic 06, it wasn't really supposed to be called Sonic 06. It was supposed to be another Fantasy Star game. But no, we need to add Sonic in there somehow.
I heard that it was supposed to be the third installment of the Sonic Adventure series.
Well, no. The thing is, they had started developing on Sonic Adventure, third installment, and then they were also also had a separate team doing a new Fantasy Star game, but that got scrapped for whatever reason, and then they just kind of merged those assets and then made a Sonic game, adventure game mixed with god awfulness, and then that game came out.
Yeah.
Epic, I feel like you get fired from work if your boss catches you playing Skyrim. Like he tries to give you tips.
Fair, I'm not getting fired playing on Skyrim. I'm playing something other than that, man. I'm playing Dragon Quest 11S. But
your boss tries to get.
You don't know where he was. He was at DreamHack Atlanta. They'll let him play anything at that part.
Oh, nice.
Your boss tries to give you tips on play, like no, Joy, no, Epic, you're supposed to get the key first, and you shoot him with an arrow. Who taught you how to play this? And where's this report I asked you to get?
That's amazing.
I told you, Suko's good at accents. But yeah.
Yay.
I don't think I'm very good at accents. I need my. But by the way, Epic, have you seen my inhaler anywhere? I still can't find it. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh man,
It's
they're
in Mr.
inhaling
Jack's
some, all right.
Bethesda I don't know.
It's nuts. All right.
Yeah, Bethesda is defying these nuts.
Yeah, they're defying logic and reason.
Dude,
I don't understand. Like
even the Vote Boy is sick of Bethesda.
Oh, I'm not understanding. These people want to fix the game for you for free, and you're banning them. I'm not understanding what's going on.
Because Bethesda. Bethesda wants to do it, and they know they can't.
Well, the whole story was pretty much. Here's what I hear: that the people who was helping fix the game was also kind of, I think, using the game to get infinite guns, some shit like that. And I might be wrong on this one, but I think people did stories about it. How the people that was like fixing bugs, the debug team. I think one of their members was actually using the opportunity to get guns.
Well, the only problem with that is the person who leaked that information, or not really leaked, but told that information, was a Bethesda rep. So I'm not really sure I can trust that. Like, I feel like that's a Bethesda rep saying, "Well, we had to fire them because they were doing illegal stuff." It's like, were they really, or were you just being you? I don't know.
I would have looked like Bethesda. I'll fix this game for you, but I will not play it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like, because it'd be in Bethesda's best interest to not say that they were doing anything wrong.
Yeah, and yet they still are.
You mean shut up?
People...
Like they've been doing this whole time?
Yeah.
Now they just Todd Howard out. He's like, we have Skyrim. What else you have? We have Skyrim on phones. What else you have? Skyrim on your glasses. What?
VR round. Yeah, they are.
Okay, what else do you have? We have Skyrim and magazines.
Y'all think I'm joking? Skyrim's coming to Google Glass.
What?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first of them doing some crazy.
But you know what's funny? Isn't Google Glass not even out yet?
I thought Google Glass failed.
I thought they killed it off, but apparently it's still coming, and Skyrim's coming to it.
But Epic, they're going to put Skyrim in your mind. Wait for the 2033 edition of Skyrim. It's going to be in your mind.
DC, you're very much wrong about that. They're not going to put DC. They're not going to put Skyrim just into your mind. They're gonna instantly plug it into your veins so you can actually feel the gameplay and the bullshit.
Sure, it's always some fucking bullshit, sir. Shut up, sir. I will play Skyrim on everything.
I think Skyrim's also trying to come to HoloLens, but I don't know. I don't care.
Stop.
Epic. I don't think Tom Holland wants Skyrim.
Scott, Spider-Man to you. Sorry, King. Go ahead.
I can already play video games and watch TV in my mind. I don't need technology to do that for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like exactly. Like the corporations look at you like King. Okay, how do you watch TV in your mind? Do you have like a chip or something? Like no, no corporation. It's called imagination. It's something I
Exactly.
use when I don't need your bullshit.
That is not compute. Yeah, but watch it. Like I said, they try and bring the Google Glass, they try and bring the Microsoft Hololens. Oh, whatever.
Scott,
Esports journalist
bullshit.
Richard Lewis calls out Kotaku, Polygon, and Waypoint for bad reporting. Gatekeep.
Yeah, speaking of calling out
glad someone
BS.
finally pointed out Polygon. Polygon, like I already told you that King about this a while ago. Polygon had this article. I think they took it down, but it was about Yuji Naka. For those who don't know who that is, the person who created Sonic, and it was an interview that he had, and they had this translation of it, and for a while I would go off that translation, like, oh, he said all this, and then I found out that translation was mistranslated, and Polygon never did anything about it. They were just collecting the ad revenue from that, and that's just to me crazy. Like these companies are allowed to do this stuff, and like no one calls them out. I'm glad people finally called them out. Kotaku, they failed because they're a joke, and now Polygon is feeling it.
And Waypoint, what's that?
I don't even know what Waypoint is, man.
Ugandu and Knuckles.
Ew.
Pretty much.
Do it.
Epic, I have a formula for you to figure out.
You know, I'm getting sick, and just hearing about that is not helping my case.
Literally, I'm sick from that convention, and then you guys talk about foolishness.
Epic,
foolishness.
Epic, I have a formula for you to figure out. Okay, here it goes.
I know you're waiting for big fish fishing.
So before you say anything, I'm just gonna say this: I can't factor BS, so I'm sorry. That's beyond my skills.
Big the cat, will you please get out of here? Froggy is not here. Please go somewhere else.
Where's Froggy?
He's not here.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Now what am I gonna do?
Sonic's gay.
What? What? Go ahead. Bro,
we
ain't let that one slide.
I'm just gonna look at Big the cat. Have you been hanging out with Nicolas Cage again? You seem dumber.
Whoa, we throw shots. We can't throw shots at Takashi 69, but we throw them at Nicolas Cage. Okay.
No, I didn't say you couldn't throw shots. I just said you used up all three.
Yo, listen. I didn't even throw 3. I threw 2.5.
I've thrown a few shots.
I just wonder about the rainbow colored hair. That to me, that to this day has me just scratch my head.
That's some gummy worms, man. That's what those gummy worms do to you.
It looks like he got bit by Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony. That's what I'm saying.
What are you talking about? He felt the rainbow coursing through his face and veins. Uh-oh.
He got Sonic Rainbow with his hair. That's all I'm saying.
That's why I said we didn't condone tasting no rainbow on no podcast.
He looked like he sucked off Skittles. All right.
It reminds me of that Simpsons episode.
He felt the rainbow.
I don't think you caught what he just said. But that's why we have to go to the next topic.
Yeah. Take and taste the rainbow to a brand new meaning. A brand new meaning. Alright, so 2K Sports social media got hacked last night, and yeah, the hackers sent in all the junk. Yes?
Menos, is this the next Magic Mike movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That got leaked somehow.
Haven't we had enough?
Okay, so 2K social media got hacked. Okay, listen.
Yeah, the hackers posted all the offensive stuff. I mean, all of it.
I mean, this is bad, but the only thing I can think of is 2K. Can you make a better game?
Yeah.
No,
Like,
No.
I mean, the hacker should be caught, but I mean,
Yeah.
why is every WWE and like 2K the basketball games, how is it getting worse with each year when technology keeps getting better? It just doesn't
Epic, I
make
don't.
sense.
No
you
idea.
didn't, you didn't, you didn't see it. It's reskinned. It's reskinned every fucking year.
No,
Literally.
no, you know what's funny, DC? You know what's funny? They're literally taking the models and stuff they already had and porting them to a new game, and it's breaking the game. I want the people about Pokemon Sword and Shield to think about that.
Yeah.
2K is porting a game from the same console back to the same console, and it's breaking the game. How could Game Freak port a game from 3DS to the Switch and not break it? Makes you wonder. But yeah, that's just
So I
food
mean,
for thought.
Yeah, I agree. They kind of deserved it. Don't get me wrong, the hacker. Don't get me wrong, the hacker's still a lot wrong, but 2K actually kind of deserved it here.
Fix your game. Like I mean, I like to say, these are my condolences. You know, they got hacked, and these hackers were posting offensive stuff. That should never happen. I don't want to seem like I'm I'm unwilling to be empathetic, but I just keep thinking about 2K as you're a game company releasing a crappy game. This would not be accepted in any other field. If you're a firefighter, no one be accepting you putting out half a fire or saving one person and just saying, "Hey fam, you got next one." Just leave that person there. Like no one will accept that. Same thing with police officers. Same thing with like janitors. No one expects you like, "Oh, you mop half the floor. The rest, just keep dirt." Like no other profession will allow you to make half games, man.
Bro, it's not even being empathetic. It's about doing your job.
Yeah.
Doing your job, goddamn.
Just do your job, 2K.
they're looking at you like job. What is job?
Stop making
What's that?
crap. Like I'm not understanding. Like no other profession will allow you to not do your job, and people are like, "Oh,
Epic, actually, you got it wrong. It's not about stop making crap. It's people stop buying crap.
exactly." Because people
Yeah.
are like, "Oh, well, you don't know how hard it is to make games. They're trying their best. Really now?
Yeah.
They're trying their best. Yeah, in 2001, they were doing better than they are now. What?
Yeah, there's the guy feeding people the spoonful of crap, and then there's the guys actually eating it.
Crap is one thing. Bullshit is another.
Epic, haven't you been trained to make games?
Yes.
There's your argument.
Yeah, I mean that people like you don't know how hard to make games. I'm like, actually, I do. For one, and two, is like no one, like I said, but no one goes to firefighter and say, "Oh, well, they only put half half fire," because do you know how hard it is to put out fire? Like I said, no other profession allows you to do this. I don't know why people keep allowing this. Like what?
This is looking
It
like.
makes no sense.
I can't imagine someone working for Epic. I can't imagine it like someone working for Epic. They do a half-ass job and Epic just makes fun of them. Like,
Oh my god.
yeah,
roast them.
like, every time he comes into work, Epic's like, "Oh, good morning, half-ass. Hello, half-ass. What do you eat? What are you eating for lunch? What are you eating for lunch, half-ass?"
You don't want people to put out half a fight. You don't want somebody half-ass on your house. You really want people to half-ass on your house?
Now you're gonna be falling through the floor. Listen, do your job. I don't know why that's a problem now.
You're gonna be looking at them like, "What's my house have done? Oh, you wanted floors? Oh, floors are overrated. You don't need those."
No. Yeah, I'm about to say, bro. No, this is EA. This is gonna be EA. You want floors? That'll be $50. You want a roof? That'll be $100. You want a living arrangement? Each room will be $130 a piece.
You want
What's that?
You want
Swear
your
it.
goals to work
What's that?
the way that they're supposed to? That's too much work.
What's that? What's that? You want your wife and daughter back? Oh, you have to buy all the DLC and the pre-order bonuses.
Oh yeah.
Just to get the game to work properly.
No, to get your wife and family back, but yeah, getting the game to work properly is their first priority.
Yeah, I mean, this just like I don't know. It just always surprised me because like I just sat down and thought about this one day, and I just had an epiphany. I'm like, no other profession allows you to make half they have do this stuff, and you're not getting in trouble. Why are you not getting in trouble gaming? Like, oh, because it's hard for developers. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Like, what? It is not easy putting out fire. It's not easy being a firefighter. It's not easy being a cop. It's not easy being a teacher. You have to deal with those kids all the time. Like, but you still got to do it. Like, what?
No, this is supposed to be your profession. Or I'm sorry. This is not your profession. You're just here to make a buck. All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, let's move on to the next topic, because this topic always gets heated. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just,
Epic, I feel like I feel like you're getting upset over this.
Yeah, the next topic's actually the last one, and
it actually
it's
gets
that
me
dumb.
heated. Like,
All right, let's.
The dumbest
let's see what
topic we've
this
had.
Topic is.
yeah, let's see this last topic.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing.
So, there's been
Hang on, Epic, hang on.
I told you
hate
that
to
topic
break
got me
it to you
mad.
guys,
Yeah.
but I can't see shit.
this is the last topic. So there's been a park that allegedly looks like a there's a park that looks like a
Real
Pokemon
world.
arena.
Oh wow, that's actually really cool.
Yo!
Yeah.
What region? What region is this?
Yeah, where is it?
Found in Japan, bro.
Yeah.
No, where in Japan?
Found in Japan,
Japan's a
but
big
where?
Photos.
No way to see this park in one of Japan's largest cities. After months of extra excruciating.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, are you trying to say
sorry.
crucial?
No, excruciating.
Waiting. We stand correct.
Scroll up a bit. Scroll up a bit.
Yeah,
get back to the text.
sorry.
What region is this in, though?
Hang on. Go down to the second plate of text. Go down. Scroll down a little bit more. Go slow. Scroll down. Stop.
There.
We stand corrected because it's impossible to look at this actual Japanese part and not wholeheartedly believe it's destined. But the epic Pokemon battle series layout telling me it's not telling me. Yeah, it's not telling me where. It just tells
Yeah,
somebody's
it's not
Twitter.
telling where it's at.
Yeah, you said one of the largest cities in Japan. I'm like, Japan has a few large cities. Like,
There's Tokyo.
there's Kyoto. There's
Okinawa.
yeah, there's Okinawa. Like,
It's in
there's
Sapporo.
different. Oh,
Wait.
It's
Hang
in
on.
Sapporo,
Wait.
not far from Shin Sapporo Station.
It's Sapporo. Yeah, it says right there. It's in
Okay, so
Sapporo.
Sapporo. Okay. Yeah.
That's really cool.
I have a question about Japan. Didn't Japan used to have like huge statues of anime?
Epic, I know. Hang on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's
I'll
still
let you talk about Epic. I know where we're going. Is that where we're going to be going?
Yo,
Pretty much.
I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about we're gonna bring our switches right. I'm gonna have sword, you're gonna shield. We're gonna link up with each other, and we're gonna do a Pokemon battle.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna
You-
throw
you're
right
gonna
down.
have people. You're gonna have people looking at you like, are those two?
I don't care.
Pokemon
We do a
battling?
Pokemon battle in
I
a
don't give a
stadium.
fuck.
I mean, I don't care either. I'm just saying.
This is the dream, Suko.
Yeah.
Don't ruin it for me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the very best, man. Like,
Like
you know
no
what?
one ever was.
To catch
I'm
them
just-
is my real test.
I'm just gonna be there. I'm
And
just
training
gonna
is
be
my
there.
cause.
I'm just gonna be there
I will
drinking some
travel
tea.
across the land.
Searching far and wide.
Pokemon have to understand.
The power that's inside.
Okay, that's all
Are
we
you-
should sing though.
hang on.
Something come after us.
Yeah, let's all
Exactly. You're
nod.
copyrighted.
Like, are you?
We're under a nuts fire.
Like, are you guys singing this or reading this from a terrible script? Michael Bay, where are you?
What are you talking about? During the Pokemon movie, we have people standing up singing the song, bro. That is a fucking beginnings. That's a great beginning opening for Pokemon. For
It is.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, wait, that actually happened at Detective Pikachu?
No, we don't talk.
Oh,
We
you
don't
said
talk.
Pokemon movie.
Yeah, we definitely gonna Superstar DC and I are definitely Pokemon battling over here, man. This gonna be epic. Oh, that's gonna be epic.
And some old man is gonna run down and be like, "Oh, you like to battle, huh?"
Yo, what if he pulls out his switch and he's like, yo,
But if you pull out his switch and I see some foreign name that has all level 100s, I'm out, buddy. Woo! I'm taking my switch. I'm out, buddy.
I'm like,
I'm just gonna,
oh, like,
I'm
that's a
just gonna be,
cheerleader.
I'm just gonna be, I'm just gonna be standing there like, where am I? Like, where are you two going? Then they're just gonna grab me like, you want to battle? Like, sure. And then I'm level 1, they're level 100. Like, I hate you guys.
Nah, that old man might be a raid boss. He'll be like, "You on a battle, eh?"
He'll give you that
You want
old
to
man look too.
battle?
Yeah.
And no, as soon as he looks at us, we can't move. We're like, "What?" It's like we have locked eyes. Now it's time.
Epic, epic. You know how you keep saying I had to be Byakugan. I'm gonna notice him before you two do. I'll be like, Epic, don't look to your left. Just keep walking straight. Don't look to your left. Just keep walking, man.
Look to your left and look to your right. Obviously, one of these people are going to Pokemon battle you. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, man. They unlock you to battle. You can't move. Like, wait, what?
So, real talk,
Yeah.
who made this thing?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Yeah, it does
Who
not say who
cares?
did it.
It's a park, so I'm guessing it was commissioned.
I'll be like, who cares? It's awesome.
Yeah, City of Sapporo must have commissioned it.
Yeah, and they
Uh,
definitely commissioned it to look like
uh,
Pokemon. Like, look at that.
I
Yeah.
have a
It's
I have a
beautiful.
question. Didn't Japan used to have like giant Gundam statues in their cities, or
They
was
still
that
do.
just
They
fake?
still
In some
do.
of them.
They still do. And there's a certain part of the region where they have a Luffy statue and a Goku statue for some odd reason.
Like, yeah,
That's
I know.
awesome.
I'm on Dashy's Instagram, and like, there's like he was standing next to a giant Gundam statue that, like, they actually have people go in there and clean it out, like the staff. But yeah, like it's
Yeah.
actually a full statue.
Dude, if I go to Japan and go see the Gundam statue, and if I see one piece of bird poop on that statue, I will kill all the birds in Tokyo. I don't care.
Oh no, they have those people clean that thing periodically. Woo.
Yeah,
That job.
Yeah,
When Suko stopped killing birds, that's when we had to disown him. We don't know that guy.
Yeah.
And walk away.
He starts killing birds. He's gonna have Surfetch come out of nowhere.
It's
And
like
start-
I'm just gonna be
slice.
I'm just gonna be looking at you like
It'll
Epic.
either be a-
Epic.
It'll either be a
pooped on
horde of
Unicorn
Surfetched
Gundam.
or a horde of Cuckoos.
I'm be
And
looking
both
at
are
like
very
Oh yeah,
bad
man,
news.
the cuckoos, they come out of
It-
nowhere.
they pooped on Gundam Unicorn. Kill them. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, is this the Gundam for Iron Blood Orphans? It looks better.
Yeah. It's how cuckoos come out of nowhere, except for they have knives and guns inside. So we heard
That's
you like
far
killing
worse than I ever
birds. Yeah.
imagined.
DC, you know those generic anime bullies. You see how they like get in your face and like their mouth is all open for some reason.
Yeah.
You gonna
Yeah,
have-
it's gonna be like that.
We'll have leather jackets, and one of them's gonna have the old. If you see Footloose, the old bully haircut.
Oh.
See, I was thinking of Excel World.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like DC, if I go to Japan with you and freaking thugs try to get in our face, I'm just gonna look at you like, dude, is this really happening right now? Like DC, is this happening or did you commission this?
We doing a Pokemon battle over there. That's all I'm saying. Okay. What are you saying, King?
That needs to happen.
Like, no, I don't need to have freaking bullies getting in my face with their mouths wide open.
No, not that. The Pokemon battle.
The
Oh.
Pokemon battle. That's what King's looking
Yeah.
forward to.
I'm sorry.
I'm
We're-
looking
we're-
forward to that
we're
as
going-
well.
We're trying to go to, we're trying to go on a trip next year, and if that's one of the places we visit, that's what we're gonna do. All right, we'll just leave it at that. Is that the last topic, or
Yeah,
we're
that's
good?
the last topic.
Okay. Nicole,
Wait.
you've been silent all night. Do you have anything to add on any topics tonight? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. She said she's good.
All right. All right.
Romeo,
Also,
what about
Squidward Tentacles once again is getting his own show on Netflix.
No.
Now, because that's the homie Squidward. Yeah.
Wait, who's getting their own show again?
Squidward Tentacles.
Squidward.
You said that shit 3 fucking times, bro.
I kept saying it. He's like, what?
No, I tried to act like I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I thought
Okay.
it'd be funny.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, Squidward is getting his own show. Go ahead, check it out.
Why is
when it comes
Squidward
out.
getting his own show?
I know.
Really? No.
Because he's Squidward. I'd rather him get his own show than Patrick. I love you.
At least, dude. At least Patrick's would be easy to animate. He would just be under the rock all day.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Patrick has deteriorated too much in the later seasons.
Do you want to see Patrick lay under a rock all day, or do you want to see Squidward being a terrible artist?
I want to see Squidward being a terrible artist and terrible musician.
I want to see
Yeah,
Squidward
same.
being a terrible one.
True, because the
No,
last time
like the whole point of Squidward, like, it's supposed to be the whole dynamic. Like, I think, yeah, it's a character trope where there will be that one tormented character, the character that get picked on a lot and tormented character, even though the character can be like it's supposed to be like a jerk type of character that gets tormented. And that was supposed to be the point where SpongeBob, like, torments him or picks on him and stuff like that. Except for it's like, not bully him or way, like, trying to, SpongeBob is gay for him, pretty much.
I love you, Squidward.
Actually, he kind of said that one time.
I like Squidward.
I kind of wonder how SpongeBob gets in his bed so often. How does that happen?
Okay, we're move on to these outros. Okay, let's start off with, I guess, Nive King.
What am I supposed to do?
Outro.
Guys, this has been Nivek King, the supersonic theorist. Look forward to the next video in the future. And tell me what you guys thought about this theory.
Game theory. Okay.
Are we gonna get copyrighted for that?
Pretty
Man,
much.
you better not, man. Matt Pat come for me.
No.
I'm coming for you. But
No.
And that hairline of his.
okay. Nicole San Diego. This Nicole San Diego. We out. Okay. Superstar DC.
Superstar DC channel, Twitch.
Mr. Whatever.
Don't forget the Absolute Destiny.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Master
good talk.
Menos.
We did a
This
good
the Master
setup. You
Menos.
didn't say
Oh,
nothing.
darn it. Wow.
Okay,
This has
okay,
been Master
whatever,
Menos
good talk.
this has been Master Menos of Absolute Destiny, whatever. And until next time, be seeing ya.
Suko Huko Luko.
This has been Suko here. I hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you all again next week.
And this was.
And I still need my inhaler.
Hey, shut up. And this has been Epic Steve, the big boss of the podcast.
That was
You all
a
have a
huge
good one.
smack.
Epic. All right.
Get up, Colonel. I'm right here.
See you guys later.
We have to end the podcast now, Colonel.
Yeah, before David Hayter sues us.
Yeah. He was already about to sue the people at the Evo, so I don't want us to be next.
Nah, let's all not.
Next podcast, David Hayter will be on.
Yo, I wish.
No promises.
Let's all not.